There we go. All right. I'm going to get into Warcraft 3. Feel free to keep talking and stuff too. A lot of this is me like waiting on things to be made and for me to gather enough resources and whatnot. So I'll try to talk as much as I can during the gameplay as well, or whatever. We're currently on the Night Elf campaign as well, so. And we just woke up the druids, Malfurion. But yeah, I need to actually, when I'm done with this, I need to find a HOTAS that I want to order for us, at least for me. I don't know how Eric, Calvin, and Rick want to play, but I want to have my first time playing the game using a HOTAS system for squadrons, because I feel like too often I try that, but it's after I've used a like a controller like PlayStation, because I had one before and I don't know where it is. I can't find it. But I had one before and I used I think it was maybe Ace Combat or something. I don't know what it was for. I used like a PlayStation 3 controller, and then I tried using that and it felt weird. So if I start the game with that, I think it's gonna feel more natural rather than me having to go back and forth. The idea of like computer and stuff like that too. If the first time you play a game is like on a computer and then you switch over and play it on like a console with a controller, I think it feels different. Like Rocket League feels different to me on a controller now than it does on a keyboard and mouse, because I play it on keyboard and mouse. Alrighty.
It has been 1,000
Yeah, I'll
years
let you know,
since
Josh.
I last looked upon you, Tyrande. I thought of you every moment I roamed through the Emerald Dream.
My heart rejoices to see you again, my love. But I would not have awakened you unless the need was urgent.
Urgent need.
In the dream, I felt our land being corrupted,
And the wrong lights
just
on.
as if it were my own body. You were right to awaken me.
The Burning Legion has returned. Cenarius is dead, and Outlanders roam freely through our most sacred vales.
As was foretold. No doubt Archimonde will make his way to Hyjal Summit and attack the World Tree. If he succeeds in draining the tree's energies, this world will be doomed.
My only thought was to awaken you and the rest of the druids. The druids of the Talon reside within the Barrow dens at the end of this valley. If we can reach them, we may have a chance to stop Archimonde and his demons.
That did it, boys! We've driven them off! Let's regroup back at the base and tend to our wounded.
So, the Outlanders battle against the undead as well. They could prove to be powerful allies against Archimonde and his ilk.
They are mongrels and nothing more. They are responsible for Cenarius' death. I will be damned before I stand with them.
Just do it.
Perhaps you are right, my love. We will establish our new settlement here. Keep your sentries alert. I doubt that we have seen the last of the Outlanders or the undead.
This is Reforged, is why it looks a little better. They don't have oh, which reminds me, I need to change this info here to Warcraft 3. But no, yeah, I ended up I did leave
Someone owns the wilds.
Vikings. A mixture of that was my enjoyment at the time of it, and also you know, so many hours in the day, and I really wanted to be able to work on other stuff. So I was like, well, maybe I won't be in this one. I don't know where I need to put these guys, what they really do.
Triot may not root them.
Is there... Oh, there's the gold. Okay. Is that the right one? Or which one's which? Not that one. I like this uprooting. All right, all right. Let's train maybe like 5 of these wisps. We are going to put this guy over here. And this guy over here. Cool. Alright. We're in pretty good shape right now.
Ashrathoraman. So be it.
Thanks, Just Brams. Ramsey.
By Elu.
Gotta get out of the way so that these trees get rooted. Come on, come on. I need gold. Yeah, if you guys are interested in Pokemon and stuff, there's always people in the Pokemon channel Discord. And that's where we were running our, like, tournament that we were running. Let's try to get some more wood.
Gold.
If you're looking for people to play, practice, get ideas and stuff too of builds, like, it's a good one to check out.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Okay, these are the defender guys. That's good. I want, let's see, what do I want? A couple of these. Actually, I don't have a ton of money. Probably also want...
Insufficient gold.
Okay, at least we have like a little healy area. And I like just putting these wisps on trees.
Our gold mine is running low.
So what's our goal here? Oh yeah, we gotta get
Our
over there.
resources are depleting fast. We must find another gold mine and muster our forces. Only then will we be able to reach the Barrow dens.
Do we gotta take out these guys maybe? Alright, well let's move. Ooh. Oh, what's going on over here? Alright, at least now we got...
The goddess calls.
I want to make a few more things here. We need to muster our forces. Glaive is very good to have. No, we did not.
The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses? Something is amiss. I sensed darkness in the dreamways. The
Goddess,
Legion
light
has
my
returned
path.
at last.
Ah, the great
This will
outdoors.
be difficult without Cenarius' guidance. Our sins have returned to haunt us. Kalimdor must be saved at all costs. What threatens these lands? Something is amiss. The land and I are one.
That seems to be all he really has.
I sensed darkness in the dreamways.
Yeah, a lot of what we did was VGC rules, but I also had ideas of doing some fun little twists on some like battles and stuff. I just never got to it. Things got really busy with work, and then with pandemic stuff, there was work on trying to get the kids to have homeschooling stuff going on, and it's just been constant. You know what I mean?
Speak your mind.
Point the way.
Is there trouble?
All right. Once we get these few people out, I don't know who we're gonna get first. We probably won't get this one, maybe. So, doubles, singles, etc. Oh.
Goddess, light my path. Our gold mine has collapsed.
What?
The great outdoors.
Damn. All right. Well.
Immediately.
We really got to push somewhere and find a gold mine then.
As the goddess wills. By Elune. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
All right, let's figure out where we need to go.
So be it. By Elune.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
What the?
Immediately.
Shoot.
Wait. I know those furbolgs. They
Furbolgs.
escaped from Ashenvale when the corruption started to spread.
Perhaps they did not escape the corruption after all.
Oh no. They drank from the green shit.
So be it. By Elune.
We need to go and heal.
Immediately.
Can I make a moon well? Maybe another moon well? Well, while they're not able to get gold, I might as well get them to get me wood.
As the goddess wills.
Alright.
By Elune.
Alright, let's get ready for
As
the
the goddess
furbolgs.
wills.
What is nature's
The
call?
goddess calls. Immediately.
Oh, we're right over top of my stuff.
So be it.
We're right in the middle of this mess.
So be it.
Your building is complete.
Ooh, but the good thing is that there's a gold mine right there, so that's good. So let's push over this
By
way,
Elune.
then we'll just move and mosey everything over this way.
As the goddess wills.
Ah,
Immediately.
yes. Alright. Hold position right
So
here.
be it.
Pick him up, pick him up, pick him up. Pick him up, pick him up.
Your building is complete.
Alright. Move, trees, move! They're so slow, guys. They're so slow. Well, hello. Greetings to Costa Rica. How are you doing? Yeah, I want to do more of the tournament stuff. I think it's fun. Let's right click those so that we have more life things to do. Uh-oh. Here we
I
go.
heed the voice of Elune.
The guy's trying to run away. He's not gonna get very far.
As the goddess
I've never
wills.
seen the creature so aggressive before.
Then I will put an end to their curse.
Okay, okay. I thought they were fighting over our stuff. I was worried for a second.
Ashrathoraman.
Oh no, the horde! Run away!
Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls. By Elune.
He doesn't have one. Shouldn't have one.
So be it. Immediately. By Elune.
Logging on the website. Do it that way.
Your building is complete.
Alright, we're gonna get more gold because we need more gold. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's right.
Ashrathoraman.
Alright, let's go help these furbolgs. Uh-oh.
As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of the wind. Immediately.
Make it fast.
Furbolgs, they drank from the gunk. They drank the crap. Shouldn't drink the crap. Alright, we're gonna put one of these here because we need more. We don't really need more anything, but I want health regeneration abilities. Let's get more of this and more dryads. Do that way.
The goddess calls.
Did they get healed? They're getting healed. Run over here. Get healed.
Standing guard. Our gold mine is running low.
Someone threatens the wilds.
I stand ready.
Eric has not done any more Walking Dead now.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
What son of a
The
gun?
great
voice of the
outdoors.
Oh, it's not good. I gotta fall back.
Ready.
Go back and help.
So be it. As the goddess
I wanna
will.
make sure I
Our
don't lose more.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Luckily, I have some archers here, so that's good.
Your building
Okay.
is complete. The goddess
Okay.
calls.
Never mind. We're good. We're good. I was a little worried for nothing. We were
So
fine.
be it.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Immediately.
I have not seen an Uber Eats commercial now.
As the goddess wills. By Elun. By Elun. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elun.
Weird not reacting to all the... You mean like right now how they're on break? It's definitely different having like less shows currently on our roster. But I don't know, less shows. See, so this time of the year is so difficult because
As
it's
the
like, what
goddess
do we want
wills.
to add? But then what's gonna take up
So be it.
into the new year of live shows coming back? Because we
goddess
also have live
calls.
shows coming in and out all the time too. So while we have live shows and catch-up shows going on now, we don't have like a surge of live shows currently going on.
Someone threatens the
Because that's like
wild.
5 shows usually, you know? Like there's a lot there.
Immediately. As the goddess wills.
So we still have superhero shows and stuff too that we react to, so it's not too bad. It's not like I don't feel like we're
By Elun.
missing a ton. I think we still have like,
So be it.
I don't know, like almost 2 things a day coming out.
By Elun.
Alright, attack all these things.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
Another one? Dang.
I heed the voice of Elun. As the goddess wills.
Oh boy, big one. Big boy right
Immediately.
here.
What
Furion, I want you in the
threatens
front.
these lands?
Ashrathoraman.
What threatens these lands? Anugon. Ashtarodana.
Oh, cool.
Someone threatens the wild.
The land and I are one.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Yeah, no, I mean like shows that came that we had that kind of took some spots and stuff too was like 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I'll do all those.
Waiting on you. Fair enough.
I heed the voice of
You know,
Elun.
we had Boys come back. We had
So be it.
Umbrella Academy.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Your move.
Dude, this is a good spot for them to battle because they just keep getting healed while taking damage, which is awesome. Yeah, Dexter and Chuck both are close to ending.
On your mark. Someone threatens the wild.
Hi!
As the goddess wills.
You've changed, Tyrande. There is little mercy left in you.
Long ago, I swore to protect this land. I never had the luxury of sleeping through times of great peril.
If your endless vigil has hardened you, my
Alright.
love, it must
enough
be
units, I
part
think,
of
right
your
now.
goddess's plan.
Alright, let's push up towards our objective.
As the goddess wills.
If we find more gold up ahead.
Immediately. By Elun.
Oh boy.
There is danger ahead, priestess. You
Of course
must
there is.
proceed with caution.
Why wouldn't there be danger?
Our sacred
Immediately.
grove is being desecrated.
Damn, again.
So be it.
What is nature's call?
Point the way.
Ashrathoram.
Alright, let's just push.
Our warriors have
goddess
engaged
wills.
the enemy.
Gather some wood. Let's get some upgrades going because we need upgrades. 1, 2,
stand
3,
ready.
4.
I heed the voice.
I don't want to push us up too much. Oh boy.
By Elun.
Something is amiss. For Calidor,
I stand ready.
Someone threatens the wild.
In position.
The goddess calls.
Go trees.
So be it.
For Kalimdor.
I heed the voice of Elun. Ashrathoram. Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls. The goddess calls. Immediately.
We're gonna get this. Let's take the damage buff. If I have it on
I
her
heed
too.
the voice of Elun.
Yeah, let's take, what's the aura one? More bonus damage. Yeah, let's do that.
Someone threatens the wild.
Alright. I want, where's my glaive throwers and stuff?
Is there
Let's send
trouble?
them in here.
Ashrathoram.
something is amiss.
Get more of these
shall
guys. More trees. Go, trees, go. Trees, go. Go in here. Get him. Get her. How long do they last?
I am sworn of revenge.
Get this.
Research finished.
In the name of Cenarius. Anudora.
I really like turning these trees into people, or like trees, whatever. So it looks like you can only get 3 at a time. Oh, but these don't die yet. Oh, that's cool. Okay. That's pretty nice. I like that. I like that a lot.
So be it. Immediately.
Alright, let's get these guys ready to move. Oh my. We gotta run. Let's just move them there while they're fighting, and we'll leave these guys to protect our retreat. Also send these guys this way. Send this guy this way. How many more I got? I got some more guys down
Research
here, right?
finished.
Doing their stuff. Yeah. Yeah, they can stay. They're fine. Back here, they're safe. Ish.
As the goddess wills.
Get up here in case this thing's killing things.
Induli Refad. For Kalimdor.
Oh, it won't doesn't attack or nothing? Okay. Alright, then I'm not worried about it.
So be it.
Alright, get some wood.
As the goddess wills.
Oh no, do I gotta go through here? I don't, do I?
Immediately.
I think I do. Damn.
By Elun. As the
Alright.
goddess wills.
Hi!
Set him up there.
Research finished.
Him there. All right.
Someone threatens the wilds.
At least we have a little group. We're doing okay. Gonna get this gold mine so we can get a little bit more gold back. I'm gonna keep my upgrades going here. Like that one. I like that one.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
So be it.
How many glaives do I got? 2 glaives still, so let's do a couple of these. I'm in the low upkeep stage, that's fine.
Insufficient gold.
No, I'm out of gold, okay.
By Elun.
Let's get ready to attack the undead over here. Haha!
Be careful, priestess. These woods are overrun by the dead.
I stand
Let's get a
ready.
group in the
Your
back
building
ready.
is
By
complete.
As the goddess wills.
Haunted by the undead.
So be it. Immediately. Immediately.
I stand ready.
As the goddess wills.
In the name of Cenarius.
We gotta make sure we get these guys quickly.
So be it.
For Kalimdor.
Research finished.
We don't want to turn bad and get taken over.
By Elun.
Oh, dang!
So be it.
Alright, have
Our
we lost any
warriors
units?
have engaged the enemy. Is there trouble?
No, we have not. Okay.
Immediately.
We're doing alright. We're doing okay. The Lorax will protect us.
By Elun. As the goddess
I want to
wills.
see... Oh!
By Elun.
What threatens these lands?
Yes.
I hear the voice of Elun.
No, don't die, Huntress. Good. Is that it? Damn. Oh.
As the goddess wills.
Yeah, I mean, I really want to get through all of it. Kill trees? Okay, we can try
So
to
be
kill trees.
it.
What if I do this?
Anudora.
Research
Whoa!
By Elun.
Something is amiss.
So be it.
Threatens these lands.
Anudora.
Alright, we need more units. I know I have more units back
Our
here.
warriors have
The
engaged the
goddess
enemy.
wills.
In the name of Cenarius.
The land and I are one.
They so be
Goddess,
messed.
light my path.
It shall be
Cool.
done.
Anything else here? No?
Immediately.
Alright.
As the goddess wills.
Let's see what else we have.
So be it.
Lightning lizard, right? Yeah, I wasn't quite ready for a big old giant lizard to show up.
As the goddess wills. By Elun.
Ooh, so I'll go somewhere.
Immediately. Immediately. So be it.
A lot of ghosts over here.
Indeed.
Focus one down at a time.
In the name of Cenarius.
I think the dryads or whatever will
The goddess calls.
dispel it, maybe? I don't know. I don't know if they do that or not. Alright.
Hi!
I heed the voice
Got a
of
couple.
Elune.
Kill the
By
wolves.
Elune.
Why don't the wolves fight the ghosts? Son of a
Our
gun,
warriors have
Zoffel.
engaged the enemy.
I sleep, dull my senses.
Help us.
As the goddess wills.
It's not good. We're losing a lot of people.
O Kalimdor. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
By Elune.
Oh no, what have you done?
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Our
Retreat.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
As the goddess wills.
Anudora.
Alright, I really need
Threatens these
trees.
lands. The land and I are one.
Our sacred grove
Someone
is being
threatens the wild.
desecrated.
Oh boy.
The goddess calls.
Well, that was a rough one there.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
The trees are growing
Hopefully
back.
the land will heal itself of this cursed blight. We should get moving. The Barrow dens lie within the valley just ahead of us.
Let's see if we can get up here, and if we can, then we'll move. Actually,
Our
you
sacred
guys
grove
go
is being
there.
desecrated.
So be it.
Stupid bad things. Damn. Hey, come up here.
Something
Make
is
these guys
amiss.
trees. And send them to this. Give me some scouts.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Otherwise, let's go this
So
way.
be it.
Uh-oh.
No! The outpost has been corrupted,
Dang.
and the Treants have been driven mad. They do not deserve this cruel fate.
Come no further, weakling. Lord Tichondrius commanded us to kill anyone attempting to enter this place, and we shall.
Pathetic wretches. It pains me that you once called yourselves night elves.
The satyr's running away.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Kill them trees. Alright, we need some more units
By
for
any
sure.
Is there trouble?
Let's see what we got. Make a couple of these. And
Our
let's
sacred
do
grove is being desecrated. Insufficient
Gold.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
a little low on gold. Get some gold. Alright, let's regroup our people. Oh boy.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Our sacred
boy.
grove is being desecrated. The great
How many battles just happening in the air above us? Alright, let's let these things get made. No. Where do you think you're going? I do want
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
a couple moon wells. Would be nice. Alright. We'll get a couple things made up, but we should be fine. I don't think we're in trouble. Yeah, I might have messed up on that part a little bit.
Someone
I
threatens
was
the
not
wilds.
prepared. Might be all the units we can
Our
take right
gold
now.
mine is running low.
We just started mining it. Alright, we're gonna use
Goddess,
this.
light my path. Make it fast.
Alright, we have as many as we can use right now, so let's push our way up with this unit.
Your building is complete.
Like all the trees grow back.
As the goddess wills.
I think we can kill these other guys, no problem with this little group here.
Goddess, light my path.
Immediately,
Let's regroup here.
as the goddess wills. By Elune,
Trying to figure out where. I think it's right up this way.
so be it.
So, yeah, there it is.
For Kalimdor.
I stand ready.
Yes, go! Trees! Fighting trees. Wood on wood.
As the goddess wills.
Your building
be
is
it.
complete.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
As the goddess wills.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Immediately.
Retreat back.
By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it.
Alright, we
By
got our units
Elune.
here, so we're good. These
In
guys are gonna
position.
protect. Oh man. You can reroute. Wow, this guy heads here, and this guy heads here, and this guy heads here, and this guy heads here.
Speak your mind.
And then we'll just leave these guys back here to help defend this while we finish mining the last of this 512 here. We got a lot of wood. We're good there. Come on, trees, go. They're trying, guys. They take a very long time to do anything. You come on.
Your
There you go.
building is complete.
All right, we got one defensive
Standing
group.
guard.
That won't take that long. It'll be done real quick here. I got these guys to guard. We're almost where we gotta go. Almost there. Man, if I would have just waited for that gold mine to be emptied, we would have had it real quick. We would have had it before it re-wooded itself or whatever it does. Malfurion, where are you at?
What
Let's look over
threatens
this way.
these lands?
Uh-oh. Nope.
Ashtherodanador.
Perhaps it was a mistake.
So be it.
Our gold mine
By
has
Elune.
collapsed.
As the goddess wills. Immediately.
Alright, just kill off these guys real quick. You're good, you're good. No problem.
Oh, Kalimdor.
Alright, we're good right there. Let's get out of here. You guys can go get wood over here for now, while this tree makes his way this way.
In
And
position.
these guys can come over here. And then Ancient Protector. So let's put him there and put him there. And the Ancient Protectors, I think I'm gonna put here and here, and then I kind of have them in the middle here.
Immediately.
Yeah, now they kind of help protect. Look at this thing waddling away. Alright, put him there. Will I try the last level one, like the final level? I don't know. It depends on how much time we have. Mainly because I want to make sure I get this stuff all done by October, and I only have this stream and next stream to do it. Unless I try to toss in another Warcraft stream somewhere. Not too much time. Let's upgrade some more stuff while we wait. How much gold we got now? A little bit. Let's just make some more archers. And some more dryads.
I stand ready.
Alright. Let's not make
On
anything.
your mark.
Never mind. That way we can get all this gold, and then once we get all 5,000 gold, then we'll up our upkeep. I think that's what we're gonna do.
As the goddess wills. So be it.
Alright, we definitely want to go finish these trees off.
By Elun.
Come on.
So be it.
In the name of Cenarius. Research finished.
As the goddess wills.
Juan, what are you talking about in chat?
Immediately. As
Good.
the
Having these
goddess
guys here really
wills.
helped. Alright, let's have them come and fix the glaives. Let's have a couple
We can't
moonwells
build there.
made. Okay, good. They're fixing that, and then I want you to fix that. Yeah, I do play WoW. True, though, also it might not be relevant to how good I am, but probably can end the game today. Really?
Your
Get to
building
the last
is
levels.
complete.
Yeah, I don't know. I know there's also the DLC part of it, which I imagine is, I don't know. I think it's like 3. I think that the main game had like
Research
6
finished.
chapters or something like that, and then the DLC had 3, but I don't know. That's just what I'm looking at on the little chart whenever you got to pick a chapter to go to.
Your building is complete.
All right, build this glaive up.
Move.
Once this glaive's good to go, we're gonna go. I wonder what this uses. Does it use wood or gold or both? I think both. We have all the wood. Like these little wisps back here have just been getting wood as much as they can. It's been their mission in life.
Your building is complete.
Good. Oh, cool. It's fixing that guy over there too. Anything about that? What about this guy? He's fine. I wonder if they heal while they're in the ground. All right.
So be it.
Hey, you. Come back
Make
here to
it
this moonwell.
fast.
And moonwell, heal people, please.
I am sworn to avenge. Absolutely.
All right, should be good to go. Let's go.
Immediately. By Elun. So be it.
In the name of Cenarius.
Hi, Baba.
Your building is complete.
All right. Are there any trees that I can turn into things? Wait. Doesn't work.
It shall be done.
Damn.
It shall be done.
Aha. Trees.
For Kalimdor. The land and I are one.
As the goddess wills. Immediately. Kalandor.
What threatens these lands? Ashtherodalador.
By Elin.
Anudora.
By Elin. As the goddess wills. Hindu River.
There's a wisp doing nothing. Go get gold. Taxa.
Something is
Tree's gonna run out of nature power. Come on, attack.
So be it.
This glaive would have been attacking the whole time.
Immediately.
Alright.
As the goddess wills.
We should be ready to move up this way. I'm just gonna go.
By
Should be fine.
Elun.
Hopefully these things are still good.
So be it.
Awaken the druids, yes. Here we go.
Come forth, druids of the Talon. Let the storm crows fly once again upon the winds of war.
Yes. Go, druid birdmen.
Ishnu'ala, my brethren.
Ishnu'ala.
Kalandor has need of your powers once again, for the hour of doom
you
is
looking for?
at hand.
We are yours to command, Shundo Stormrage.
Shundo.
Now we must delve into the earth and rouse the ferocious druids of the Claw from their slumber.
Yes. Alright. Let's switch over to Stream Raiders real quick. It is ready to go. Let's see how our battle fares this time. Wait. What is going on here? Start the battle. There we go. Different battles over here for this chest, which is good. Oh man, I died already. Blind down. At that one. Tori's still pushing up here. Uh-oh. A lot of bad guys over here though, too. Tori's down. We lost the last big person. No, wait, we got one more. There we go. Looking good. What is this? Epic Bone Warrior? That's cool looking. I like that. It almost looks like a gorilla in like bone armor or something. And Tori and Plagueis both get some extra scrolls for that. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3 more, and then we get to the boss of this. And we failed on this map a couple times, so I'll be happy to actually be able to beat this one. Let's see, this is only a 3 skull. I'm gonna pop my archer out here. That's what we're gonna do. And then we'll get back to the game. So make sure you guys place your units. You can use the link there in Twitch right now, streamraiders.com/t/blindwave. You can place your own units. It's just a fun mini game we play during stream. In between levels and whatnot, we will run it and see if we complete the map. Brothers in Blood. The next morning, within the subterranean Barrow deeps of Mount Hyjal. Getting closer and closer to Mount Hyjal as we go up it. Look at that.
These Barrow deeps have remained untouched for nearly 3,000 years. Still, there's no telling what creatures may have taken up residence after we sealed these tunnels shut.
There is nothing to fear in this place. The only enemy that has ever given me pause is now corrupting the lands above us. Let us be done with this business and get back to the surface.
Agreed. Just be careful. There is no telling how the Druids of the Claw will react to us after all this time.
Ashrathoraman.
There's the mushrooms here on the right.
The land and I are one.
That's the right. Use these guys to scout a bit. The Windigo.
So be it.
How strong are these trees?
Has sleep dulled my senses?
A scroll of healing. I think we're okay right now.
As the goddess wills.
Is this counted as night the whole time? Does that mean I can always shadow meld? That'd be cool.
Immediately.
Alright, well, let's explore around, see what we can find.
By Elun.
Uh-oh, kobolds. Should be no problem to take out these guys.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
So be it. As the goddess wills.
What's down here? Uh-oh.
Ashrathoraman.
Something is amiss.
I heed the voice of Elun. So be it.
I was really waiting for like some kind of undead ambush or something, but
Immediately.
guess not.
By Elun. Immediately.
These cave spiders are enormous.
Oh yeah, I do have druids, don't I?
I sense a strange darkness tainting them. They have been transformed.
Toss them into
by
the
a
air.
great
Oh,
evil.
that's cool. Fairy fire reduces target enemy unit's armor by 4. Oh, cool. And they're both
I am
auto
prepared.
I am prepared.
So be it.
This is a drought.
That's a given.
Wee. That's cool. That's a big spider. Cool.
By Elun.
Oh, it turned into little spiders.
As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elun.
This could be a spot.
So be it.
What threatens these lands?
Nope.
As the goddess wills.
Alright, go attack the brood mother. Go. We'll
As
cover
the
from
goddess
behind.
wills.
Yes, there we go. I like getting the trees to take all the heat that we can. We're using them as scout too is good.
Immediately. So be it. By Elun.
The land and I are one.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Anudon.
So be it.
Yeah, that range.
As the goddess wills.
Okay.
By Elun. So be it.
Doesn't look like there should be a path there.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
We'll try it. No.
As the goddess wills. By Elun. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills.
Okay, one little spider over here.
Immediately.
Ooh, big spider right there.
By Elun.
Spider ring. Boost agility. That sounds cool.
The goddess calls. By
over
Elun.
here. Agility, agility, attack speed, attack damage, and armor. All those are pretty good. Wonder how much it increase agility.
So be it.
By 1.
The land and I are one. It shall be done.
Take the ring protection.
Immediately.
I don't know which way I want to go.
As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
This area could have a secret path. This looks very secret pathy.
What threatens these lands? Something is amiss.
Ashra Thoraman.
The land and I are one. Anudora.
Ooh, what's this? Uh-oh. Big furbolg. It's like a panda.
So be it.
Largest panda ever. Okay.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
I got a lot of trees for the front line, so that's good. What's he been eating in here? Necklace of spell immunity. Ooh. Where do I want to have that?
What threatens these lands?
Let's just drop this.
Ashtherodanador.
And grab that.
For Kalimdor. Anudora.
Anything else here that looks like it?
Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. It shall be done.
By Elun. As the goddess wills. As the goddess wills.
That's a cool little, like, extra little, like, mini boss.
Immediately.
Alright, where to next? Go down. I kill these egg sacs. You don't even get a chance to kill the egg sacs.
By Elun. So be it.
Something is amiss.
By Elun. So be it.
Alright.
As the goddess wills. Demon bile. This must be what cursed the spiders.
If the corruption can do this to these simple creatures, I dare not imagine what it could do to the beasts who live above.
We must put an end to this corruption, no matter the cost.
Dude, making little tree guys is cool. It sucks that I gotta have trees in order to do it, though. But I really like the way it works.
Immediately,
Yes.
as the goddess wills.
What's that? He's sick.
So be it.
Old priestess, we need your help. Our shaman was bitten by a strange spider and has become deathly ill. Our tribesmen have run off, leaving us to fend for ourselves.
What would you have us do?
The waters of the nearby Fountain of Life can save him, but we dare not leave him in this state. If you can fill this vial with its waters and return it to us, our shaman's life will be saved.
If his wisdom will prevent you from turning feral like your tribesmen, I will gladly save your shaman.
Shaman. What do you guys say? Shaman or shaman?
By Elun. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills.
Like S-H-A-Y? Kind of like the
By
Pokemon. There's a
Elun.
Pokemon called Shaman, right?
As
You
the
say
goddess
shaman.
wills.
You say shaman with an ah.
So be it.
I usually say shaman. I usually don't say shaman.
Immediately.
But maybe I'm saying it wrong.
By Elun. Immediately. By Elun. As the goddess
Is
wills.
this where you're supposed to fill the vial? No, I don't think so.
So be it.
It's like right over there.
By Elun. As the goddess wills.
Say it like a troll. How does a troll say it?
Immediately.
Trolls say shaman, right? We got
So
the
be it.
shaman.
So be it.
Trolls are fun. I like the trolls. They might be my favorite order.
By Elun. This must be the fountain of life.
Like,
I need
race.
only place the vial in the fountain's waters. Immediately.
Speaking of which, everyone come here and heal.
By Elun.
Heal up. Got a little bit of time here. I've heard shamans said. Trolls are the largest race? Like, what do you mean largest? Like population? Or like size? The Storms are pretty big.
So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
Aaron?
By Elun.
I mean, it could be, I guess.
So be it. As the goddess wills.
Aaron is usually how I say it,
Immediately.
but I've heard it a multitude of ways. Not
Elun be
Sharon
praised,
or Sharon or
priestess.
Sharon.
Truthfully, we doubted that you'd return.
It's not Aaron
Now
either,
our
really.
shaman has
It's
a chance.
Aaron. Did you just hit him? Oh, you're better.
Again, I must thank you for your help. Take this talisman. Should you require our aid, it will summon us to fight at your side.
Ooh, that's cool. Talisman of the Wild.
So be it.
That's pretty nifty. Leave the spider ring there.
As the goddess wills.
Look for the bare
By Elun.
necessities, the simple bare necessities.
By Elun.
Forget about your...
So be it.
Well,
Immediately. As the goddess wills.
ooh, what we got? What we got?
The pathway cuts off to the south. But this doorway looks promising.
Oh no. How could I have forgotten?
What is behind this door that worries you, my love?
This door leads to Illidan's prison,
Ah.
Tyrande. We should go. Now.
Illidan. It's been 10,000 years.
Time to
Could he
conquer
still be
Earth.
alive? We should free him. He would be the perfect ally against the undead and their demon masters.
You're right. That was his whole point before, right?
No, Tyrande. That beast must never be set free.
But he is your brother.
Be that as it may, he is far too dangerous. I forbid it.
I forbid it.
Only the goddess
Oh.
may forbid me anything.
Ooh.
I will free Illidan whether you like it or not.
Yeah, you can't tell your wife you forbid it. It doesn't work that way.
Something is amiss. My powers cannot open the door. Though it grieves me to leave her, I must press on.
Oh, okay. We're leaving her behind. Damn it! I gave her the furball thing.
Anudora.
What if I need it?
Kalimdor.
All right, let's go, little druids.
It shall be done. Ashtherodanador.
Ashenadonador. Uh-oh.
Anudora. For Kalimdor.
What is this sludge monstrosity? Reminds me of like a Shah. Is that what they were called? The emotion things in Pandera.
Ashtherodanador. It shall be done.
What is nature's call?
For Kalimdor. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Anudora.
This looks like another one that I should
For
do.
Kalimdor.
Boom. Tree.
The land and I are one.
This looks like a sneaky thing. Like that looks like where I should go. This looks like a sneaky path.
Something
So
is
we will wait.
amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses?
Aha!
Has sleep dulled my senses?
May have.
Anudora.
Oh, go trees, go!
For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador.
We need to get everything in range so that the thing can attack stuff. A scroll of healing.
For Kalimdor. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. Anudora.
Maybe if I do this.
Anudora.
Ooh.
For Kalimdor. It shall be done.
Our
Ashtherodanador.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh,
For Kalimdor. Has sleep
What?
dulled my senses?
where the hell did I go?
It shall be done. Something is amiss.
Enlighten me.
Great Scott.
What threatens these lands?
Our warriors have
I
engaged
think
the enemy.
we want to go here. Stupid portals.
Let me pass. The Archdruid of the Moonglade demands passage.
All right, you go here. I don't know how I got there.
Thy bidding.
Jeez, I don't know what happened.
The land and
It must have
I
been
are one.
I took this waygate and it popped me out somewhere.
The land and I are one.
All right, what don't I want? Invulnerable to magic, armored by 1 versus a robe. Yeah, let's get rid of this
Ashtherodanador.
and take this. I don't know how much I end up losing there.
Has sleep
And I
dulled my
imagine what we're
senses?
supposed to do is go here and it takes us there in the middle, right? Is that what it is? Is that what happened? Yeah, it just dropped us off here.
For Kalimdor.
Alright, I lost a few units.
Anudora.
Sadly. I think I lost 1
It
dryad.
shall be done. Ashtherodanador.
Turn back. You are unworthy to bask in the bear god's presence.
The bear
Bear
god.
gods.
Is this the dude that we watched in the last trailer? Focus on this one.
Dare you? Pathetic wretches.
I'd have been just a little bit further ahead of my my storyline. Dang it.
For Kalimdor,
Down.
perhaps the creature was referring to the sleeping druids of the Claw.
Ooh, claws attack.
But why would he call them bear gods when they appear as I do?
I don't need strength, but +9 attack is probably just good in general.
For Kalimdor,
Up or down?
it shall be done. It shall be done. Foul spawn of Deathwing.
Ooh,
I should have known that you loathsome beasts would take refuge within the flames of the earth. Press the attack. Torfala Nordora.
Alright, before we go too far this way,
Anudora.
maybe I'm gonna try to go down,
Ashtarodanador.
see what's down here. Actually, let me.
For Kalimdor, Anudora. It shall be done.
Anudora.
For Kalimdor,
Ah, okay.
Ashtarodanador. What threatens these lands?
Fine.
Anudora.
Kill this. Does that make it a? Oh, it's a mana one. Never mind.
It shall be done.
All right. Get my mana filled back up here. Oh, did I get a new skill? No, I don't. You tricked me. Wait. Did I? Yeah, no. I don't have another skill. Unless she did.
It shall be
Alright,
done.
so let's grab these guys and get a move on. Up to the north.
Anudora.
Oh, you mean the entangling roots? Yeah, I use it sometimes, but if they're range, there's no point. So I haven't used it on them. It might work on the
For Kalimdor,
flying whelps, maybe? Is that what you're thinking?
Anudora. It
Not a bad
shall
thought.
be done. Ashtarodanador. For Kalimdor.
Kalimdor.
For Kalimdor. Anudora.
Ah, here we go.
Ah, the druids of the Claw are awake already. Come, my brothers. We have much to do. What in the... They have lost themselves to their animal aspects. They're mindless and feral.
They're feral.
Raven's name.
Feral druids.
The horn's call might work, but it would reach only a few of them in this part of the cavern.
Just keep doing it over and over. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Sounds like a good idea to me.
Ashtarodanador. It shall be done.
Wait, I don't want to kill him then, right? All druids of the claw must survive. Must survive. Dang, okay, well.
Enlighten me.
This will be fun.
Has sleep dulled my senses? It shall be done. Ashtarodanador. Something is amiss. Press the attack!
Out with it. For my brothers.
For Kalimdor. Anudora. It shall be done.
I am prepared.
I am prepared. Maybe that way.
Something is amiss. Ashtarodanador. For Kalimdor.
There's something this way.
Anudora.
Ooh.
Anudora.
Enlighten me.
Ashtarodanador. For Kalimdor. It shall be done.
Thy bidding. I tell you more, then I have to kill you. I ride on the great winds. I am silent, but deadly. How about if I just stand over here? Thy bidding. I am prepared. I'd tell you more, but then I'd have to kill you. I ride on the great winds. I am silent, but deadly.
Cast Cyclone.
The land and I are one.
It's handy here, but I got 2 druids. I think we're good.
Something is amiss. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor.
That's kind of cool. So that's why he says you are not prepared then, huh?
It shall be done.
Anything over here?
It shall be done.
Oh, maybe a secret.
Ashtherodanador. Anudora. For Kalimdor.
Nope, no secret. Okay.
It shall be done.
Unless it's back here, in which case I messed it up.
For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador.
Alright, keep going.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Anudora.
Enlighten me. No one shall be the wiser.
Anudora.
Oh man.
Ashtherodanador.
Like the gate.
It shall be done.
Oh boy.
I am prepared. It has begun.
For Kalimdor. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. Torfala Nordora. Anudora. Has sleep dulled my
Nothing in
senses?
those crates at all, really?
It shall
Oh
be
boy.
done. What threatens these lands? The land and I are one. Ashtherodanador. Something
Inventory
is amiss.
is full.
Let's do this.
For Kalimdor,
This and this.
the land and I are one. Anudora.
Uh-oh.
It shall be done. Has sleep dulled my senses?
More over here. Can I get any?
It shall be
Oh
done.
boy.
What threatens these lands? Anudora.
Enlighten me. That's a given.
Your mana is depleted.
Something is amiss. Something is amiss. For Kalimdor.
Pathetic wretches.
Oh, no, kill the druid, please.
Ashtherodanador. Ashtherodanador.
I only have 1 druid left.
For Kalimdor.
Ah, there's
It
where I need to
shall
go.
be done.
Okay.
Anudora.
Yeah, there's been some. A lot of people have said they've been getting like Trojan ads and stuff. So I can't stop those. The one thing I can do is I can run an ad so that people don't get them in the middle of the stream. So I'll do that after
I don't know
this.
what came over us.
This one here.
It's been so long since we remembered who we were.
All is well, Theroshan. I have need of you and your mighty brethren once again. After these many ages, the Burning Legion has returned, and only our combined strength can drive them back.
Cool.
Then we, Druids of the Claw, are yours to command, Shandor Stormridge.
Druids of the Claw. That's pretty cool.
I cannot go back.
Your quest is foolhardy. Even your goddess has condemned the one you seek to free.
Oh, we're gonna play this side of it now? Oh, snap. Okay.
Ashra Thoraman.
In the name of Fenarius.
Immediately.
What is it? D? Okay. Oh, doesn't work.
As the goddess wills. Induli Refa.
Yeah, I'm on normal difficulty. I'm trying to get through everything before October, so
be it.
I didn't have a ton of time to begin with.
By Elune.
So I want to make sure it wasn't. I want to enjoy the story, but not necessarily like be like
Immediately.
dragging through levels or anything like that.
As the goddess wills.
I'm also trying to get ready for like Shadowlands coming out. I've been enjoying that. Oh, this guy's gonna
Speak
die.
your mind. I shall not fear.
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls.
You know, come back. I don't want you to die.
Standing guard.
By Elune. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills.
Great, both circles.
Immediately. So be it.
Okay. Is there
By Elune. So be it. Immediately. I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune.
What's over here?
As the goddess wills. As the goddess wills.
Oh boy.
By Elune. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the
I might
wild.
not finish it. Yeah, it's. We'll see how we do.
Immediately.
I might come back to it again later on as well. Damn. So bad. Let's focus one at a time, maybe. No, don't kill him.
Position.
Ah, son of a gun.
Ashrathoraman. By Elune. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elune.
Alright, should be fine there now. Yeah, it's always
Someone
nice for them to
threatens the
attack the hero. Get the book. Is there a book? Yes, knowledge.
Immediately.
Okay.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. So be
Man, I
it.
really like having some healers and stuff.
The goddess calls. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
Gotta be careful, because last time I killed
By
some
Elune.
boxes, they had like bad guys in them.
So be it.
Here's one.
In the name of Thanarius.
As the goddess wills. Immediately. I heed the voice of Elune.
Ah,
By
bridge.
Elune. So be it. Immediately.
Alright. Send
The
the hero out
goddess
first.
calls.
Okay, maybe she'll tank some of it.
Out the way.
Make it fast.
Focus that one. If we focus fire, hopefully it won't be too bad. My healer has a lot more health. And I think faster regeneration.
Someone threatens the wild. As the goddess wills. As the goddess wills.
Alright, let's drop this one.
So
Pick up
be it.
this one.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Use one of these right now to heal everyone up.
By Elune.
Take this one back for now. Wait until
I
I'm
heed the
healed,
voice
and then
of
we'll push
Elune.
on.
Ashrathoraman.
Alright.
By Elune.
Do I have to put someone
Immediately.
on both of these at the same time? Okay, no, I don't. Good.
So be it.
I hope that those things don't like come to life. Do I want to take that with me? The ring's not
As
that
the
great.
goddess
It's only a
wills.
+1 to agility, right?
Immediately,
I'll probably replace it
the
with something
goddess
better.
calls. By Elune.
Alright, let's get up here. Okay, I'll try to finish the DLC. There's a goal there for that.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills.
These guys better not
So
come
be
to
it.
life and attack me. Okay.
So be it.
Yeah, now do I go up or down?
Immediately. By Elune.
All these crates, there's like nothing in them.
As the goddess wills. As the goddess wills.
Alright, what's
By
down here?
Elune.
This guy's sleeping? Is there more people
So
in here?
be it.
Ooh, there's a lot of people in here sleeping. Surprise attack!
Anudora. Okalamdor.
Run! You!
On your
Run!
mark. Done.
Someone threatens the wild. Immediately. By Elune. Immediately.
Hey, the night elves are bad apparently.
As
okay?
the goddess wills. A cache of the Watcher's weapons. These should help us considerably.
Ah, cool, okay. I'm like, well, what is this?
Standing guard.
The goddess calls.
What does this do?
So be it.
Alright, do
So
we go
be it.
down yet? Looks like we go down now.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Oh, damn!
Death to the intruders.
Bushes! Ah, yes. Ooh. And Starfall, why not? Aha!
As the
Helpers!
goddess wills.
Oh no! Sadly, I already lost one of my
I think
huntresses,
your voice
so
is
the upgrade didn't help me as much.
By Elune.
But we have more archers, that's good. A ring of regeneration.
Immediately.
Let's pop a heal.
By Elune.
Waiting on you.
That way everyone's
Point
healed
the
up.
way.
Someone threatens the wilds.
I don't know, I kind of want to hold on to these, but I kind of want that ring of regeneration, so let's just do this.
As the goddess wills.
And grab this.
I heed the voice of Elune.
That way I have higher regeneration. Oh, it's only 2 hit per second. That's not bad, I guess. I don't know. It's better than nothing. And as long as I keep my my hero in the
goddess
front.
calls. Someone threatens the wild. So be it.
I just gotta make sure I keep her
goddess
up
calls.
here.
As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elune.
These prisoners.
Ashatorama.
Hello?
Someone threatens the
Are you
wild.
guys? Yes, I have a wolf. Loki. Increase hit points to the hero. Ooh.
The goddess calls.
Yeah, let's see here. Attack speed, agility, armor. Let's get lower
So be
armor,
it.
but get higher hit points
I
maybe.
heed the voice of Elune. Ashatorama.
Oh! I was
Someone
not
threatens the
prepared
wilds.
for that.
The Treants moved to block my path. Only a powerful druid could command such creatures.
Hey you! Are you guys in my group? Or not?
So be it.
I have too many units now.
Someone threatens the wilds.
I am sworn to avenge.
As the goddess wills.
Alright, regroup. What do I got? What do I got?
I heed the voice
On
of
your
Elune.
mark.
I guess we're good.
Immediately. The goddess calls.
We're going down here.
Someone threatens the wild.
Going back up here. Damn it. What? That's the right way. Okay.
Ashrathoraman.
These things are so weird the way they operate.
Someone
I feel like
threatens the wilds.
it always messes with me. Trying to figure out where I
Ashrathoraman.
went. Ah,
I heed
yes.
the voice of Elune.
Heal. Only really like 2 people with damage.
The goddess calls. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. As the goddess wills.
Okay, I see something walking over there. This looks like a
Ashrathoraman.
prison or something, maybe?
I heed the voice of Elune.
Uh-oh.
By Elune.
Goblin landmines. More goblin landmines.
Someone threatens the wild.
Is that something I'm gonna want?
So be it. These explosive devices look to be of goblin design. The wily creatures must have hidden them here long ago. No matter. I'll make good use of them. As the goddess
Alright.
wills.
Dang it, I don't know what to get rid of now.
Immediately. Ashrathoraman.
Get out of the way.
So be it.
Inventory is full.
Hate the way
Speak your mind.
everything
Point the
is
way.
always in the way of
Someone
everything.
threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills.
I don't know if I really need goblin mines or
By
not.
Elune. The goddess calls. Immediately. I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately.
Ah.
The goddess calls.
Put this here.
So be it.
This here. No, what are you doing?
Away.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. The
Aha!
goddess calls.
Let's go place another
By
one.
Elune. As the goddess
Let's go
wills.
grab the other one. Yeah, we'll do stream captain soon. Get out of
On
the.
your mark.
Oh my god.
All too easy.
I am sworn to avenge.
There's another one. Boom!
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately.
Go place another one.
As the goddess wills. By Elune.
What?
So be it.
Damn.
By Elune. So
If I
be it.
stand here, he'll step on it and blow it up.
Immediately.
Huh.
As the goddess wills. As the goddess wills.
Ah! Got him.
By Elune. Someone threatens the wilds.
You know
The
what?
goddess calls.
You guys can wait there. Let me go look
Ashrathoraman.
ahead. If I need to, I can try to
So be
shadow
it.
meld.
Anudora! Anudora! Okalamdor! Immediately. As the goddess wills. Immediately. I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. By Elune.
Oh, there's more.
Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elune.
Okay.
I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. Immediately.
Alright, let's
The goddess calls.
do one. Damn, these guys in
In
the way.
position.
You guys back it up. You back it up. You are going to place a mine here.
As the goddess wills.
And I'm gonna
So
put
be
one
it.
here. I'm gonna try to pull him back into that. And I also want to go back. Oh, what's that?
Immediately.
Actually, first, let's go back here.
By Elun.
Oh, we're gonna pull him back into those mines first. I'm almost gonna see whatever that little yellow thing is over there.
I heed the voice of Elun. So be it. As the goddess wills.
There's a secret way. There is.
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.
Ooh, interesting.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Boost intelligence.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Sounds nice, I guess. I don't really feel like I need that.
By Elun.
Whoa. What? Where's this go?
So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls.
What's over here?
Immediately. I heed the voice of Elun.
Okay, guess I just always take me there. Let's just
Someone
take
threatens the
everybody over
wilds.
this way. And you
Your
guys
move.
up on this.
Say no more.
The goddess calls.
Alright, so...
Waiting on you. Your move. Say no more. Waiting on you.
Ashrathoraman.
On your mark. Fair enough. Point the way. All too easy. Point the way.
Let's set up these
Done.
archers.
On your mark. All too easy. Your move. Fair enough.
Make it fast. As the goddess
I heed the
wills.
voice of Elun. Ashrathoraman.
Alright. We're pulling back through this, and then these guys will be here ready to attack. So hopefully it works out. Let my wolf catch up here a second.
Hinduli Rethad.
Let's do this.
Hold, priestess.
Oh, damn.
This place is forbidden, even to one such
Oh,
as
no.
you.
Run.
There is a terrible evil here that must remain chained beneath the earth.
Illidan was considered a great hero
Well,
once.
that helped a little bit.
I believe he will become one again.
Madness! You would doom us all by freeing the betrayer.
Oh no, more trees! Focus on the druid. Hopefully he goes down, the trees go down. Yes.
Someone threatens the wilds. So be it. Illidan,
Sweet.
is that you?
Tyrande, it is your voice. After all these ages spent in darkness, your voice is like the pure light of the moon upon my mind.
The Legion has returned, Illidan. Your people have need of you once more.
Mm-hmm. What's he doing? He could have gotten out anytime he wanted to. Dude, that's great.
Because I once cared for you, Tyrande. I will hunt down the demons, but I will never owe our people anything.
Then let us hurry back to the surface. The demon's corruption spreads with every second we waste.
He was in that little cage for 10,000 years.
It has been an eternity, brother. An eternity spent in darkness.
Illidan. You were sentenced to pay for your sins. Nothing more.
And who are you to judge me? We fought the demons side by side, if
I don't know
you
if I love his
recall.
voice.
Enough of this, both of you. What is done is done. My love, with Illidan's help, we will drive the demons back once again and save what
Man, I
is
love her
left of
bow.
our beloved land.
But it's cool.
Have you even considered the cost, Tyrande?
I wonder if it's in the game.
This betrayer's aid may doom us all before the end. I will have nothing to do with this.
There we go. Alright, let's move into Stream Captain here. That's cool though. I like seeing Illidan. Let's start this battle up. Look at Chris Fizz going to town. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. He had the most kills. Let's see if he'll end with most kills. Ooh, Chris Fizz. Coax is coming for you. Aw, Coax went down. No. Looks like you're gonna have the most kills. And Bex and ZXQ get the little rewards. Alright, let me collect these here. We'll set up the next match. We're gonna do a forest call because we've been doing pretty well. While you guys get your unit set up, I'm gonna run a quick ad so that you guys don't get ads in the middle of anything. So if you see an ad, I'll be right back. Those of you that aren't, I'm still here. I'm gonna get stuff set up and ready to go. Yeah, Illidan is in World of Warcraft. He was a big part of the first expansion, and then he was also involved in the last expansion in Legion. So, and he has a different voice in that segment there than both of those do. It's a little deeper in the games than WoW. There are ads on Twitch? Yeah, technically, unless you're a subscriber right now, you have like a Twitch Prime Turbo thing, or you're using some other thing. Like there should be an ad right now. But if I run an ad for a minute, number one, it turns off pre-roll ads for 20 minutes, and it also disables for like 30 minutes any interruption ads. So for 30 minutes from now on, there shouldn't be any random condom commercials or anything like that for you guys while we're playing. So, and then typically when you load into a stream, you're going to get an ad. But for right now, for the next 20 minutes, there won't be any pre-roll ads because of running an ad recently. So, ads have been on Twitch for a while. The picture-in-picture ads that have been happening to people is something that just started like within the last week. There's no way to turn them off. They're like mid-roll ads. There's no way to turn them off. The only way to disable them for a little bit of time is to make sure you run an ad at some point during your stream. If you run an ad within 30 minutes of that ad being ran, there won't be any picture-in-picture ads or mid-roll ads. So, but at least that way I can control it, and then no one misses anything if they're wanting to see anything specific, rather than getting a random ad during a point that's like really cool. A destiny of flame and sorrow the following evening deep in the corrupted forest of Felwood. We're almost to the grove of Cenarius. I did not place a unit in there, did I? Let's place a berserker.
I am free after 10,000 years. Yet still my own brother thinks I am a villain. I'll show
Start
him
playing it
my true
automatically.
power. I'll show him that the demons have no hold over me.
Oh, what's that up there?
Are you certain of that, Demon Hunter?
It's Arthas. Oh.
Are you certain your will is your own?
What's he doing
You
here?
reek of death, human. You'll regret approaching me.
Come then. You'll find that we're evenly matched.
Dude, who will win this fight? It's gotta be Arthas, right? Or no one, actually.
We could go on fighting like this forever. What is it you truly want?
The fighting
The
animation is
Dreadlord
funny.
who commands this undead army is called Tichondrius. He controls a powerful warlock artifact called the Skull of Gul'dan. It is responsible for corrupting these forests.
Skulls of Gul'dan.
And you wish for me to steal it. Why?
Let's just say that I have no love for Tichondrius, and the Lord I serve would benefit from the Legion's downfall.
Why should I believe anything you say, little human?
My master sees all, Demon Hunter. He knows that you've sought power your whole life. Now it lies within your grasp. Seize it, and your enemies will be undone.
Destroy the demon gate and bring the skull, okay?
Standing guard.
Oh man, we have all kinds of stuff going on here. Yeah, let's do that. Ooh. We definitely need some more wood. Get the wood.
Our time is short. I'm awake. I'm awake. My strength is yours. Only you can prevent forest fires. I'd rather be hibernating. He wasn't fuzzy, was he? The bears. Got any gummy humans?
Gummy humans?
Can't stop dancing! Quit clicking on my bare ass. My strength is yours. Where shall I strike?
Research finished.
I would say I don't get the dancing one, but a lot of those lines are pretty clever little lines.
I'm blind, not deaf. I grow impatient. You dare speak to me? I have been caged in darkness. My soul longs for vengeance. I've been alone for 10,000 years. My brother will pay dearly for his betrayal. None of them know my true power. Are there demons nearby? I grow impatient. You dare speak to me?
He doesn't really have anything cool, he says it looks like. Ability for rejuvenation.
Our time is short.
Ooh, yeah. I want that.
Come no further, weakling. Lord Tichondrius commanded us to kill anyone attempting to enter this place, and we shall.
What we got? How much gold we got? We got no one. That's good.
Are there demons nearby?
Make it fast.
You dare speak to me?
I am sworn to avenge.
Ooh,
I grow impatient.
what we got power-wise for him? Mana burn, immolation, evasion. That's cool.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Research finished.
Alright, we definitely want... Oh no. One of each of these. I definitely want a glaive if I gotta go and attack some of this stuff. So maybe another glaive would be good. 2 glaives. What's this here? Glaives launched by glaive thrower to strike through the initial ground targets and damage those behind. Yes.
More lumber is
More
required.
lumber. Okay, of course. Once it's done, I'll get a few more wisps. Maybe get a few wisps working on trees. What's this? Oh, cool. Why not? Let's get that.
Are there demons nearby?
Can't see a level 6 spell. We'll get to it eventually.
Goddess, light my path. Standing
I
guard.
grow impatient.
Alright, so our main goal is to go up there, take out the demon, take the skull. Give us bear form? That'd be nice.
Research finished.
I don't want to push my upkeep too high right now while I'm getting this mine going.
Upgrade finished.
Okay, is there anyone else making anything right now? No, so let's make 1, 2. Get me some more wood. And then we'll work on some upgrades and stuff. We look at things that use more gold than anything right now. Uses a lot of wood. Ooh. That seems interesting. You go get wood. I think 40 is the cutoff for no upkeep, right? Does that sound right? Do I have a lore guy? There's an ancient lore, Tree of Eternity.
Research finished.
Let's do a couple of these protector guys, maybe. Channel doesn't show a game category. It should be showing so weird. It should be showing Warcraft 3. I know I changed it earlier. Which storyline are we in? Are we just in Warcraft 3 in general? Wait, it says Reign of Chaos now. Is this Reign of Chaos? Or is that the expansion? Okay. Maybe now it's updated. I don't know. I don't know if it shows up now or not. But it should have had an upgrade of some sort.
Your building is complete. Research finished.
Alright, let me get... I don't have any dryads, so I don't need that. I do want bear form. I think bear form would be really good to have.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
This one roars, this one rejuvenates. Upgrade Huntress and Archers would be good to do. Well, I know I changed it, and at one point I saw Daniel change it in chat too, so. Is 60 the upkeep
Your
number?
building is complete.
50. 50 is. We can get to 50.
Create more moonwells.
So let's make another moonwell then.
Research finished.
Okay, good. We got him done. That would be nice to have. Beast damage of archers. Can I make hippogriff, guys? Oh, that's how I get Druid of the Talon. Do I have any Druids of the Talon?
Research
I do not.
finished.
Alright, I want to make this once I get more moon wells done. I have 2 of these. I have a couple claws, a couple archers, a couple huntresses. I get a couple druids, I think. I really want to
Your
try
building
to.
is research complete. Finished.
Let's make one of those. One of those. One of those. 1, 2, 5. Yeah, okay.
I'm blind, not deaf.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Bear form!
You dare speak to me?
Our time is short.
By the great winds I come.
Yes,
Hardly a
good.
challenge. I grow impatient.
Out with it.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Are we being
Are there
invaded?
demons
Damn it,
nearby?
Speak your
Let
mind.
me leave this one back here.
What is nature's call?
I'm
By the
blind,
great
not
winds
deaf.
I come.
Easily. Is that all?
Alright, I got at least a druid here.
Thy bidding.
There we go. I got a couple things back here to keep things safe.
Ah, the great outdoors.
I
Alright,
grow
let's
impatient.
push up a bit, see what we can find. Go
Is that
exploring.
all? Evil draws close. Easily. Hardly a challenge. Evil draws close. Is that all?
Ah, more. Good.
Easily.
More lumber is required.
Of course there is.
Are there demons nearby?
Research finished.
Alright, let's make sure this
Hardly a
area is clear.
challenge.
Got some spiders over here.
Easily. I'm blind, not deaf. Hardly a challenge.
Our time is short.
You dare speak to me? Evil.
How much more do I
draws
need?
close.
185, that's enough.
You dare speak to me?
Oh wait, there's a house or something over here.
Is that all?
And a
Is that
tome.
all?
I almost missed 2 things over here.
Are there demons nearby?
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Blind, not deaf.
Oh boy.
I grow impatient. I grow impatient. You dare speak to me?
Take your time. Look around.
Protection,
sacred grove is
trucing.
being
Oh no, no,
desecrated.
no.
Deaf.
It's
Easily.
just now being built. Please don't.
Hardly a challenge. Are there demons nearby?
Oh,
I'm blind.
oh man.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
That sucks.
I
But I
am
had
prepared.
these guys.
Demons nearby. I grow impatient. You dare speak to me?
Alright, where'd they come from? Let's go kill where they came from.
Evil draws close. Is that all?
Yes, take these guys out. Murlocs.
Evil draws close.
Okay. Build this again.
I grow impatient.
My strength is yours.
You dare speak to me? I'm blind, not deaf. Vengeance is mine. Easily. Hardly a challenge. Are there demons nearby?
Gloves of haste.
I'm blind, not deaf. Easily. Hardly a challenge. Evil draws
Oh,
close.
what we got over here?
Is that all? I grow impatient.
Oh boy.
Yes,
What a fallback. Illidan,
demons
provide
nearby.
escape. Fall back, Druid Talon, while Illidan saves you.
Yes, speak to me.
Thank you, Illidan. Oh boy.
Evil draws
Oh boy.
close.
Fall back.
Our warriors
Are
have
there
engaged
demons
the
nearby?
enemy.
Move up, move up, move up,
Hardly
move
a
up.
challenge. You'll regret approaching me. I'm
All right.
blind,
Your
not
building
deaf.
is complete.
I grow
Good.
impatient.
Okay, you do that. I want protector one. Protector. Build a couple of these guys.
Are there demons nearby?
Try and get out of your way, Wisp. Let's build a mana well. Maybe a second one. Which one's the protector one? I always forget. This one.
Point the way. Done. Say no
Your
more.
building is complete.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just make the wisps get the gold. I can go into low upkeep mode. That should be fine.
You dare speak to me?
Next unit's gonna put us in
Your building is complete.
a high upkeep or low upkeep mode, I think.
Our warriors
Your
have
building
I'm
engaged.
is
blind,
complete.
not deaf. Out with it. Light.
I don't have Druid Master training. Are you kidding me?
I grow
Fall back.
impatient.
Oh, these things attack too?
Your building is complete.
I'm blind, not deaf. I grow impatient. Easily.
This seems a little trickier. Alright, I really want some upgrades going. My gold's
Your
really not that
building
bad.
is
If I'm gonna be
complete.
going up into this higher upgrade, I think what I'm gonna do is work on getting wood. Also, I don't really have any protectors over here, so let's toss up a protector, I think. Yeah, there's one there. Maybe what I should do, because they keep coming from up above more so, is let's put this guy like here.
Research finished. Research finished.
You dare speak to me?
Okay. Cast Cyclone. I
Are
want
there demons
Cyclone.
nearby?
I don't know if they're the best. They might be. They're pretty good. I like them a lot,
Are there
and they can
demons
move if you
nearby?
need to. You know, it's a pretty good plus. All right, I really think we're gonna want
More lumber is required.
some more glaives. some more lumber. We need to really get lumber going. We just need tons of lumber.
Your
If I end up
building
getting
is
too
complete.
many and I need to get rid of stuff, I'll just turn them into protectors. My lumber's going up pretty quick, so that's good.
Research finished.
True, yeah. I mean, you can use them to attack. You can push up with them in certain ways. They're slow, but they don't take up population, which is good. Okay, so I don't really want to go over 80 though. That's my cutoff point right now.
Research finished.
These guys keep getting healed by these moon wells. Kind of just look at what all we have. 100 ability to send her owl companion.
Our
Okay,
sacred grove is being desecrated.
Dare speak to me. Is that
Uh-oh.
Research finished.
I'm blind.
Uh-oh.
Deaf.
Hurry, hurry. Man, they're pushing hard.
I grow impatient. You dare speak to me. Are there demons nearby? Is that all? I'm blind, not deaf. Dare speak to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna need more protectors, I think.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Alright.
Are there demons nearby?
Did I lose a glaive too? Son of a gun. Oh, he's right there. These ones are good. I like them a lot. Archers.
Research finished.
Get all those.
I grow impatient.
I stand ready.
Mana. Old town portal. Okay.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Can this thing heal? Does it heal automatically? I feel like a tree should heal automatically being planted in the ground, you know?
I stand ready.
The
Let's
sleeper
repair
has
this.
awakened.
I definitely just want to have units back so that I can move them around. This might just be my group 2 that I want.
Point the way.
Where shall I strike? My strength is yours.
That way I have some units to defend with.
Where shall I strike?
Are there demons nearby?
And I can use these guys to push forward with.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Our time is short. My path is
Research
clear.
finished.
Of course.
Alright, almost everything's healed up. We'll build some protectors, leave a little group back here. It's being made.
I'm awake. I'm awake. The sleeper has awakened.
I'm blind, not deaf.
My strength is yours. Anudura.
I just want to make sure I have enough. Oh, here they come.
At once.
Create more moons.
Alright. That should defend this pretty well, I think.
Research finished.
Our time is short.
Alright.
I grow impatient.
Let's push up and take this out now. Start doing some
Your
damage.
building is complete. Your building is complete.
Definitely want to take out this group over here.
Hardly a challenge.
Probably the group I gotta push up towards. Actually, it's over
Easily.
here.
You dare speak to me?
I haven't really investigated this way. Might be a closer
Evil
enemy.
draws close.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Your building
shall
is
I strike?
complete.
My
Your
path
building is
clear.
complete.
I'm
Your
awake.
building is
I'm
complete.
awake. I'm awake. I'm awake.
I grow impatient. Is
Our
that all?
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Where shall I strike?
Your
Our
building
time
is
is
complete.
short.
You dare speak to
Research
me?
finished.
Alright, where are they coming from? Is it from up north?
Evil draws close. Is that all? Hardly a challenge.
Wrath of the Lich King? Yes and no. I'm familiar with most of the storylines through that. I've done a lot of it after the fact. I didn't play too much of it during, really.
Easily. Are there demons nearby?
My
Easily.
blank spot is kind of around the area of
Is that all?
Pandera and Warlords of Draenor.
Hardly a challenge.
It's like my biggest like
Evil
blank spot on what will
draws
happen.
close.
Oh, we got
Evil
over here.
draws close.
My strength is yours.
I'm blind, not deaf. Are there demons nearby?
Our warriors have engaged
that
the
all?
enemy.
Alright,
Where
hold
shall
up.
I strike?
I'm blind,
Oh.
not deaf.
Hurry.
I grow impatient. You dare speak to me?
Gotta protect my glaives.
Research finished.
You dare speak to me?
Oh boy.
Die, fool.
My strength is yours.
Are there demons nearby? I grow impatient.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
I'm blind, not deaf. Hardly a challenge.
Got bear form going, yeah. Dude, there are a lot of like. I think someone said it. There's a lot of microing that needs to be done.
I'm blind, not deaf. I grow impatient.
Ooh, dang.
Are there demons nearby? You dare speak to me? I'm blind, not deaf. Are there demons nearby?
Ooh, more gold areas here? That's cool. I really don't need more gold though. It's pretty good. At least I have areas to expand to if I need to.
I grow impatient.
And hopefully to stop. Oh no!
Our time is short. I'm awake. I'm awake.
Come on.
I'm blind, not deaf.
My strength is
Move,
yours.
move, move, hurry.
At once.
Our gold mine is running low.
Ooh, okay.
You dare speak to me? Easily. Easily.
Alright, well, we got 2 gold mines in this area.
Draws close.
No. Damn.
Are there demons nearby?
Lost him.
I grow impatient. Is that all? You dare speak to me?
Oh. Go, go, go.
Our time is short.
I am sworn to avenge.
I grow impatient.
Our strength is short.
Demons nearby.
Your building is complete.
Of course. I'm blind, not deaf. I grow impatient.
There are demons all over the place.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Defended
I'm
bear.
blind, not deaf. Hardly a challenge.
What is over here? These maps are so big considering like what the missions typically are. Alright, I feel like
Where shall I strike?
Your man is position.
I'm awake.
You
I'm
dare
awake.
speak to me? Are there demons nearby? Hardly a challenge.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
You dare speak
I'm about to lose my glaives. Oh, I'm surrounded.
I'm blind.
Fall back. Fall back. We need more
nearby?
units.
Easily.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Alright.
I grow
Man, we don't have very
impatient.
many. Let's make group
I'm
1 a
blind,
little
not
bigger.
deaf.
I
I
stand
grow
ready.
impatient.
Our
Group 2 will
gold
be
mine
different
has
now.
collapsed.
Waiting on you.
Oh no, my gold mine. Alright, well let's pick this one up.
Ah, the great
You dare
outdoors.
On your
speak
mark.
to me?
Let's move these guys up this way. Move this guy up
Goddess,
this way.
light my path.
Are there demons nearby?
You can start getting this next gold mine ready, I suppose.
The sleeper has
Just researching
awakened.
the rest of this stuff. Just, I don't know. I'm thinking that I should just make a little moon well area here.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Oh. I didn't realize he rooted. Set him over here. A little further.
I grow
The
impatient.
sleeper has awakened.
Alright, what else? What else? What else?
Our time is short.
Alright, now we got
Where
group
shall I
2.
strike?
You dare speak to me?
I need more glaives. I have
Your
like no
building
glaives.
is complete.
Yep, high upkeep. Do more archers.
Research finished.
More of the claw guys. We're gonna go. We got enough gold. We're gonna go up into the high upkeep zone now. We're gonna finish
Are there demons
our
nearby?
push. Now that
Your
we've got a little bit of
building is
defenses
complete.
built up here.
Evil draws close. Hardly a challenge.
Yeah, I've been going back and forth with bear forms and not bear forms and trying to heal with them. I'm not utilizing
The sleeper has awakened.
some other units as well. I don't really mess with my
Your
drive,
building is
but
complete.
they don't seem to have anything. I had some other druids, but I kind of wasn't using them, so I stopped making them.
I grow impatient. Are there demons nearby?
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Not
Shoot.
I grow impatient.
Shoot.
On your mark.
The sleeper has awakened.
Treant may not root there. Treant may not root there.
Are there demons nearby?
Your building
Research
is complete.
finished.
I'm blind, not deaf. Is that all?
I stand ready.
You dare speak to me?
But yeah, the objective's up here, but like, there's hidden things.
I grow impatient.
What are the hidden things? Why is this map so big? I don't think they attack unless they're in the ground.
I'm blind, not deaf.
I stand ready.
I don't believe.
My strength is yours.
Is there stuff down
At
here?
once.
You dare
We're getting
speak to me?
two groups moving around.
Your building is complete.
Oh, this is why the guy keeps on summoning. Ah.
Is that all?
Our warriors
Oh
have
my
engaged.
goodness.
Sacred grove is
Easily.
being desecrated.
Evil draws close.
Never mind. Group 2, come up here. Group 2, come over here.
Are there demons nearby?
Are we being invaded?
I'm blind, not deaf.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Are there demons nearby?
Fall back, fall back.
Hardly a challenge.
I see, I see.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Our
Hurry.
time is short.
You dare speak to me?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1.
Our champion has fallen.
Is there trouble?
Making trails.
How'd he fall? Oh man, he's stuck.
I stand ready.
This guy's stuck. Oh, get wood then, I guess.
Is there trouble?
Where shall I strike? My path is clear.
Ah, the great outdoors.
My strength is yours.
What is nature's call?
I got a lot more
Where
bears.
shall I strike?
Should have a lot more health now. I think having these guys more so than the archers might be better, actually.
Goddess, light my path.
Alright, how long till Illidan comes back? Ah, I see, I see. You gotta revive him with that. Okay. Might be the first time I've had a death like
The
that.
sleeper has awakened. Our time is short. Anudura.
Are we being invaded?
I really need
I'm awake. I'm
2
awake.
groups. And I want my Illidan. She's almost done. Have I upgraded everything I can? I have. I've upgraded almost everything I can.
Ah, the great outdoors.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Evil draws close.
I stand ready.
Heal this.
The sleeper has awakened.
Point and revive. What are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about when Arthas and whatnot, when I lost all that? Yeah, I get you. Alright, Illidan, you back? Okay.
I grow impatient.
I really
Evil draws close.
want to...
Hardly a challenge.
Our time is short.
I really want to finish up this area up north here. I spent so much time trying to kill it.
Of course.
Is that all?
Where shall I strike? Bear arms.
Son of a gun. Let my guys through.
Are we being invaded?
Where shall I strike?
Easily.
Alright, let's rearrange these guys a bit.
Draws
So,
close.
we have these guys
Our
are
time is
melee.
short.
This guy's
You
melee.
dare speak to
This
me.
one's a
Speak your
close
mind.
up. This one's a
Building is
close up.
complete. Make it fast.
Alright, so these ones I want to be
I'm blind, not
group
deaf.
one. Also, I want this. There's group
You
one.
dare speak to me.
This one I
What
want to
is nature's
be
call?
group 2.
Are there demons
Hi.
nearby?
This one can be in group 1. Group
My
1.
strength is
Wait,
yours.
I grow impatient.
Is there trouble?
Alright, range guys
For
back
the
here.
trees.
CR.
You dare speak to me. Are there
Alright.
demons nearby?
Melee guys go.
Is that all?
Hey, Rose Tyler, thank you so much for the gifted subs. Appreciate it.
I grow impatient.
Thank you very much.
I'm blind,
What is
not
nature's
deaf.
call?
Alright.
You dare speak to me.
Group 2's coming up right
I grow
behind.
impatient. I'm blind, not deaf. Are there demons nearby?
Is there trouble?
Are there demons nearby?
Alright, push
Are
up.
we being invaded?
Our
Bears
time is
go!
Hardly a challenge.
short. I'm awake. I'm awake.
Die.
What is
Your
nature's
building
call?
is complete.
Gladly.
I grow impatient. You'll regret approaching me.
Hi.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Come on.
My strength is yours.
Are we being invaded?
Demons nearby.
Dang, how tough are these guys?
I grow impatient.
Is there trouble?
Our time is short.
Heal.
God is not my path.
Damn.
It's clear.
Easily.
What is nature's call?
Are there demons nearby?
Is there trouble?
There we go.
Standing guard. Our
1,
warriors
2.
have engaged the enemy.
1. Bum. Any more of these?
You dare speak to me.
Are we being invaded?
This guy has a lot of health.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Oh, I see. I see who he is. I didn't realize who it
grow
was.
impatient.
Is there
Our
trouble?
warriors have
demons
engaged
nearby?
the enemy.
Hi.
I'm blind, not
What
deaf.
is nature's
Alright.
call?
I grow
I'm
impatient.
game.
I thought that this was like an elite demon dude, not that it was Tychondrus.
the
Our
great
gold mine is running
outdoors.
low.
I didn't realize it was Tychondrus.
being
So, group
invaded?
2, group 2, group 1, group
Standing
2.
guard.
You dare
Let's continue
speak
going this
to
way then.
me.
Actually,
I'm
let's stop by
blind,
here.
Hi.
not deaf.
Yeah, he was taking like no damage at all. Illidan doesn't have an
Dare
ultimate.
Speak to me.
I stand ready.
Unless he has it when he's there, but
I grow impatient.
he doesn't have
The
one right now.
sleeper has awakened.
Are there demons
Are we
nearby?
being invaded?
All right, well, let's push up this way then.
trouble?
We'll come back to him in a second.
What is nature's
Are there
call?
demons nearby?
Making trails.
Back to the gold mine.
I'm blind, not deaf.
My unit's still being made. Good. This guy goes to
I'm
group
awake.
1. This guy
I'm
goes to
awake.
group 2.
Rogue impatient.
Are we being
Are there
invaded?
demons nearby?
Need more bear dudes.
Of course. The sleeper has awakened. No, do not.
Dare speak to me.
I thought he was like one of these guys, but just like a
I'm
elite one.
blind, not deaf.
Hi.
Are there demons nearby? I grow impatient.
Is there trouble?
You dare speak to me. I'm blind, not deaf.
All right.
Evil draws
Is there trouble?
close. You dare speak to me. I grow impatient.
Hi.
The sleeper has awakened.
Are there demons nearby?
Your
Our
mana
time
is
is short.
depleted.
I grow impatient.
What is nature's call?
Are there demons
Are we
nearby?
being invaded?
I'm blind, not deaf.
Hi.
No, get out of that.
For the trees. Making trails.
I
Our
grow
warriors have engaged the enemy. What is nature's call?
My strength is yours. The sleeper
Ah,
has
damn it.
awakened. Where shall I strike?
dare speak to me.
More bears.
I'm
Our
awake.
gold mine
I'm
has
awake.
collapsed.
Deaf. I'm blind, not deaf. Hardly a challenge.
My strength is yours.
Is that all?
Are we being invaded?
Are there demons nearby?
All right, hold up right here. Hold up right here. Let's wait in these ruins for a second.
Your
Group 2.
Our warriors have engaged
Up,
the
up.
enemy.
No, I wanted you to wait a second.
Is there trouble?
Where shall I strike? At once.
No, 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 no,
Yes,
no, 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 don't push it more.
me.
Wait right here.
I grow impatient.
Our
Your
time
mana
is
is
short.
depleted.
I stand ready.
Where shall I strike?
All right, what do we got? We got anything to
demons
use
nearby?
here? Little mana.
My strength is yours. I'm awake. I'm awake.
Aye.
The sleeper has awakened. Our time is short.
Are there demons nearby?
Good. We're getting a few more.
there trouble?
Getting things built up.
Dare
We're doing okay.
speak to me.
We're going to
Goddess, light my path.
gonna pack up and move these guys over to here. Move, trees, move.
I grow impatient.
Hi.
I'm
Alright, we got
blind,
enough of
not
these
deaf. That is
barges
where the
now.
skull of Gul'dan is kept. These paltry demons will not prevent me from claiming it.
Is there trouble?
Are there demons nearby? Hardly a
Ah, I
challenge.
lost some little.
I'm blind, not deaf. Vengeance
Are we
is
being
Destroy
invaded?
this so that demons can't keep coming through.
Hi.
I grow impatient.
The sleeper has awakened.
Die, fool.
I really want to destroy this one over here too.
I'm blind, not deaf. Evil draws close.
Okay.
Now, at least the demons will no longer corrupt the forests. But if I destroy the skull and claim its powers as my own, I will become stronger than any of Archimonde's lieutenants. Yes, the power should be mine.
Ah, cool. Okay.
Now I am complete.
A little closer to the voice. Whoa.
My My strength is
You're
yours. Grow impatient.
What is nature's call?
You dare speak to me?
I wonder if he has new clicky things. Let's go back to base and then we'll see how we are from there.
Where
Group
shall
one,
I strike?
Speak your
Group
mind.
1, Group 2.
Are we being invaded?
Are there demons nearby?
Yes, they're on the move. Oh.
Waiting
2.
on you.
We will put you there.
I'm blind, not deaf. You dare speak to me?
Same one, just a deeper voice it seems.
I'm blind, not deaf. I grow impatient.
I want to go kill this.
Hardly
What is
challenge.
nature's call?
On your mark.
Alright, so let's put you there. Let's put you there. Let's put you like there. And let's put you like there.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, now he's a ranged dude.
Is there trouble?
I stand ready.
Ah, the great outdoors. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Hi!
Where shall I strike? Is that all?
Goddess, light my path.
Come on, Illidan, get up here.
Dare speak to me?
Ah, the great outdoors.
My strength is yours. I grow impatient.
Are we being invaded?
I'm blind, not deaf.
Alright, so this is just another area that I can have a base on. Okay. Nothing else.
There are demons nearby.
Your building
I'm
is
blind,
complete.
not deaf. Hardly a challenge.
Is there trouble? What is nature's call?
Range.
Your move.
Range.
I am sworn to
Are there
avenge.
demons nearby?
Melee.
Is that all?
Alright, whatever we got left, let's just put them in the melee group.
You dare speak to me?
What is nature's call? Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Are we being invaded? I'm game. Is there trouble? Hi!
I grow impatient. You dare speak to me?
Alright, looks like that's it. So, oh wait, what's that?
Evil draws close.
Keep looking for any little secrets like the panda or anything, you know? Like, is there something around that's hidden or anything?
Are there demons nearby?
Our time is short.
I'm blind, not deaf. Hardly a challenge. Evil
Our sacred
draws
grove is
close.
being desecrated. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Is that all? I grow impatient.
What is nature's
Come on, hurry.
call?
Hurry before they kill all my little guys.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Are we being invaded? Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Making trails.
Speak to me.
Good job, guys. Alright.
Is there trouble?
Are there demons nearby?
Hi!
Alright, is this stuff all working now?
What is nature's call?
Are there demons nearby?
Alright.
Is that all?
We'll send this group up this way, we'll send this group up this way, and we'll finish this off.
no more.
You dare speak to me?
Waiting on you.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Hi!
Wait a second.
I'm game.
Wait a second. Now.
Who are you? Let's see how confident you are against one of your own kind, Dreadlord.
You're going for him.
Is there trouble? Are we being invaded? Goddess, light my path.
Take my spear. What is nature's
Our
call?
warriors have engaged the enemy.
The hunt is on.
Demons nearby.
I don't know. There's no ultimate yet. I never saw any ultimate. There we go.
Foul demon! What have you done with my brother?
It is I. This is what I've become.
No. Illidan, how could you?
The leader of the undead has been destroyed.
Shireen, hey. Yeah, we've done GOT.
In time.
At the cost of your soul? You are no brother of mine. Be gone from this place, and never set foot in our lands again.
So be it, brother.
I'll be calling up random people. Yeah, his voice changes so much after he gets that. Aaron, love the reactions to the content. What class and race? I'm gonna be, yeah. My main has been a Night Elf Hunter for a while now, so I will be continuing my Night Elf Hunter stuff into Shadowlands. I almost did a Lightforged Deny Pally, but they said that if I was enjoying Hunter more so, go that way. So I was like, all right, Guild, I'll play what I like. I'm going to start this battle here. And then we will set up for the next one here. I did not promise to make any new WoW characters. All right. Alright, should we do one more level? It's 8:55 now. This is called Stream Raiders. It's like a mini game that we kind of do. Everyone gets to place units on the battlefield, and then we watch and see if our army defeats the enemy army that's going on. So we've been doing it in between. No, we're gonna be doing the reaction. We still have to do the reaction. So should we move on to that now, or should we do one more level? It's already almost 9. I should also see what Melanie's up to and see what her thoughts are. All right, we're gonna start up this one here. This one's a moderate. This one should not be too hard at all. Should be easy peasy. I'm going to place my archer in again. Let's see, maybe we're done. We're probably not done with Night Elves yet, right? Destiny of the Flame of Sorrow. Let's see what Melanie's up to. Melanie's behind me. Melanie, how you doing? Did we do a reaction yet? You want me to do one more level? What? Ooh, how are you? How are the kids? I don't know. I don't know how long the level's gonna be. that level I was on for 57 minutes, but I kept attacking one guy that I thought I could attack, but I couldn't attack him until I did another thing. I did some stupid stuff. It was probably an extra 30 minutes worth of stupid stuff, right? Aaron, we see stream captain. Yeah, no, I haven't changed anything yet. Next level will be around 30 minutes. That's what Punk said. Should I do that? Alrighty, guys, we'll do one more. Let's do quick ad break while I go to the next level here. Let this load up and get my drink. Do a Rubik's Cube speed solve. Alright. Had I thought about it, I'd have hit this button while I was talking to Melanie. But I didn't think about it then. This way it turns off pre-rolls and all that kind of stuff. Alright. We have the last Guardian 2 days later in Tranquil Glade of Mount Hyjal. We're almost to Mount Hyjal. Now, I know there's an Archimon thing that happens with the World Tree. I'm not sure if that's a... I think it was a Cavern of Times thing. I don't remember. I imagine that might have gone back to Warcraft 3 then, and it wasn't a WoW thing, but... Alright, we should be back and everything should be good. Let's see what happens here with the last Guardian.
We have no time for this. What are we doing out here?
Last night in a dream, a great raven spoke to me and summoned me to this place.
Okay.
We were summoned here as
Hey, yes.
Who are you, Outlanders?
I am Thrall, son of Durotan, war chief of the Horde.
And I am Jaina Proudmoore, leader of the human survivors of Lordaeron.
You are not welcome here.
Why? The Prophet.
Peace, priestess. They've come to aid you against the Legion.
It was you in my dream. But who are you to make such an offer to us?
I am the reason for the Legion's return. Years ago, I brought the orcs into this world, and by doing so, I opened a path for the demons as well. For my sins, I was murdered by those who I cared for most.
Well, damn, okay.
Despite my death, war raged across the lands of the East for many long years, leaving entire kingdoms devastated in its wake. Now, at long last, I have returned to set things right. I am Medivh,
This is
the last
Medivh,
guardian.
okay.
I tell you now, the only chance for this world
Why did I
is for
think Medivh
you
was
to
a girl?
unite in arms against the enemies of all who live.
I swear there was a raid or something like that where like Medivh showed up, and I swore the voice actor for it was a girl, not a guy. I guess I didn't think about that being Medivh, unless something else changes and I didn't know what to expect. So, Twilight of the Gods. The next morning near Hyjal's summit, the Night Elves, Orcs, Humans gather to plan their defense of the mountain. Oh, it's a defense world or map. Ah, yes, cool. Hopefully I don't have to run all of them at the same time.
I'm sorry I'm late. It's just as we feared. Archimon and his Doomguard are making their way towards the summit. He'll be here any moment.
10,000 years ago, we Night Elves defeated the Burning Legion. Though the rest of the world was shattered, we were left free to live out our immortal lives in peace, bound to the World Tree. We are its protectors, and through it we were granted immortality and power over nature. Now, at last, it is time we gave that power back.
You realize that we will age as these mortals do. Our powers over nature will wane in time.
If pride gives us pause, my love, then perhaps we have lived long enough already. I will proceed to the summit and prepare our defenses there. Whatever comes, my love, remember, our bond is eternal.
Ah, Archimon.
Hear me, night elves. The time for reckoning has come.
He said reckoning,
You can
Melanie.
provide our bases with support and keep us from being overwhelmed. Thrall and I will delay Archimon's ascent.
Your plan is a bold one, girl. Perhaps I have misjudged you, Outlanders.
No, he closed the gate though.
May a loon shine upon you.
You're just like, aha, night elves. No, there were
To
no
arms,
explosions.
my brethren. To
All right,
arms,
what are we gonna
brave
do here?
orcs and humans. Twilight falls, and the enemy awaits.
The goddess calls.
Delay him for 45 minutes. Pong, you lied to me.
I heed the voice of a loon.
Oh man, I don't know what I want to do here. I got so many units all over the damn place. Alright, well, how much is this? It's about 23,000. What I probably want to do is make some wisps.
Priestess Tyrande, the undead have begun to construct a new settlement. It won't be long before they start attacking our allies.
Guess we're protecting this tree. Build this over here. All right.
Research finished.
Put this over here.
Ashrathoraman.
Oh boy.
Our allies' town needs help.
The undead are attacking. Send help.
Is this what I have to hold? Is this where we're going to be going? They're not going to be attacking from behind? That's the thing, I don't know what to expect from these units and stuff, you know what I mean?
What
Like, if I send these guys here, how do they go? Is there a way for them to get there? Or should I put these guys over here? Ooh.
Someone threatens the wild.
Yes, it does. That one.
By Elun.
All right.
So be it.
Our allies' town needs help.
Our time is now.
As the goddess wills.
Bear form. I don't have bear form. I need more research. Hippogriffs are real nice. I definitely need more of them.
Your building is complete.
Do I have a here it is.
Ah, the great outdoors. What is nature's call?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Myself more gold. That one's building.
Your building
Don't push up
is
too
as
far.
the goddess wills. Immediately.
My worry.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
There you go.
So be it.
All right, we need to get this guy so that
By
he can.
Elune.
Where
Heal.
shall I strike?
Research
The
finished.
sleeper has awakened. Where shall I strike?
Ashrathoraman.
Our time
There's a
is
put him in bear
short.
form. Don't have bear form. God.
As the goddess wills.
Run away.
Our
Damn.
strength
The
is
goddess
yours.
calls. Your building is complete.
Oh boy.
Are we being
Someone
invaded?
put me to why?
Ah, the great outdoors.
Oh wait. I can remember to be able to use my trees and stuff.
Your
I
building
heed
is
the voice
complete.
of Elune.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3.
Is there trouble?
Someone threatens the wilds. So be it.
The sleeper has awakened. I'm awake. I'm awake.
By Elune.
My strength is yours.
Ashrathoraman.
Okay. Let's get these things built up, and let's
Our
get some
warriors
great
have engaged
glaives.
Has sleep dulled my
Trees.
senses?
Come trees. Attack that.
I heed the voice of Elune. So be it.
Defend.
As the goddess wills.
Research finished.
Immediately.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Research finished.
I need to get these research things done.
By Elune. As the goddess wills.
Who's healing? I'm looking pretty rough. All right. You're just gonna keep making hippogriffs. While I get my upgrades done.
Research finished.
So be it. By Elune.
Hey, can you heal me too? Are we that?
Immediately.
Are we those kind of friends? Ah, we are. Thank you, friends. Uh oh. You ready? Here they come.
Research finished.
Oh, jeez. They keep getting more and more and more.
So be it. By Elune.
Push it up. Push it up. Go. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, glaives. I need glaives.
Our
Anything else?
allies'
Yes,
town
this
needs
stuff.
help.
That and that.
As the goddess
Damn,
wills.
lost a couple things. Damn, I don't want to.
Research finished.
This doesn't look too good.
Immediately.
Heal me, priests. Damn.
I'm awake. I'm awake. Anodora. My path is clear.
Ah, the great outdoors. Hi.
By Elune. As the goddess
Our
wills.
time is short.
Immediately.
No, we're gonna need a lot more anti-air.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Research finished.
Oh boy. Where is... Can I entangle him? I can't. Dang.
The sleeper has awakened.
Alright. Good job, good job. We're still alive.
So be it.
Where shall I strike?
What is nature's call?
So be it.
Oh boy. I don't know. Maybe I should make more buildings. Training them as fast as I can train them here.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Maybe another of these war guys.
Research finished.
Is there trouble? Are we being invaded?
I stand ready.
The sleeper has awakened.
Ooh, a mercenary camp might have.
I'm awake.
How tough is
I'm
this gonna
awake.
be over here?
Of course.
Our allies' town
I
needs
stand
help.
ready.
At once.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Our time is short. At once.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Our allies' town needs help.
I stand ready.
It shall be done.
My strength is yours.
Research finished.
Where shall I strike?
Your building is complete.
Point the way.
Ooh. Also,
the great
she has that.
outdoors.
Forgot.
As the goddess wills. Immediately.
Hi.
Alright, we're in high upkeep, but I think I need that.
Waiting on you.
Create more moon wells.
What is that?
Our allies' town needs help.
So be it.
Push up, hurry. Wait, what? Wait, what? I had to pick up archers? Oh my gosh.
Ah, the great outdoors.
As the goddess wills.
Is there trouble?
I
Create
stand
more
ready.
moon wells.
I
Create
stand
more
ready.
moon wells. Your building is
All
complete.
too easy. Hold on.
What is nature's call?
I stand ready.
Our time
Are
is
we
short.
being invaded?
Okay, we got a hero.
What is nature's call? For the trees.
I heed the voice of Illumin.
Hi.
Your building is complete.
I'm awake.
Oh, heal. Heal everything, yes.
Are we
Great.
being invaded?
Oh, damn. There's a big guy there.
Immediately.
Is there trouble?
As the
What is
goddess
nature's
wills.
call?
Oh, what?
In the name of Sanaya.
Is there trouble?
In the name of Sanaya.
Hi.
Hey. Okay. Good.
More lumber is required.
All right.
Your move. Done. Fair enough.
By the great winds I come.
The sleeper has awakened.
Druid the adept training. God damn, I need that training. Ah.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
So be it.
Are we being
By the
invaded?
great winds
Our
I come.
allies' town
I'll
needs
keep
help.
your voice in the wind.
Has dulled my senses.
Oh, any more units?
Where shall I strike?
By Elune.
The sleeper
Research
has
finished.
awakened.
Our allies' town
Our warriors
needs help.
have
engaged the enemy.
My strength is yours.
The goddess calls.
Oh, boy.
Our allies' town needs help.
I stand ready.
I need
Ah,
trees.
the great outdoors.
For Kalimdor, the land and I are one.
Research finished. Our allies' town needs help.
Trying.
Our warriors
Has
have engaged the
dulled
enemy.
my senses. Ashtarodanadu.
Goddess, light my path. Goddess, light my path.
Ah, the great outdoors. What is nature's call?
Ashrathoraman.
Oh man, there's a lot of stuff here. This next group looks like it's gonna be
Research
rough.
finished.
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls.
Out with it.
Is he sleeping?
Enlighten me.
Wake up.
Thy bidding.
Our allies' town needs help.
Ashrathoraman.
Oh man.
On your mark. Say no more.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our allies' town needs help. More lumber is required.
Oh, I'm gonna lose my guys.
By the great winds I come threatens
Oh.
these lands. For
Our
Kalimdor,
champion has fallen.
The land and
This is not going
I
well.
stand ready.
Our allies' town needs help.
I stand ready.
threatens these lands.
Yo, Jaina. Yo, everybody.
By the great winds
The channel isn't.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Research finished.
Fall back.
An allied champion
shall
has
be
fallen.
done.
Our allies' town needs help.
For Kalimdor,
Goddess, light my path. Goddess, light my path. Our champion has fallen.
All right. Well, that's not good. Build up our army.
More lumber is required.
Our
The
allies'
sleeper
town
has
needs help.
awakened.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
Our time is short.
All right, bring us back in
My
here. This is where we're gonna be
path
waiting.
is clear.
Our allies' town needs help.
Sorry, Jaina.
Where shall I strike?
Well, we took off a good bit of time
the
there.
great
It was almost 20 minutes there, I think.
Anudura.
Oh no, cinematic.
You are very brave to stand against me, little human. If only your countrymen had been as bold, I would have had more fun scouring
Jaina.
your wretched nations from the world.
By time.
Is talking all you demons do?
I like Jaina a lot. Oh, dang, I thought you were gonna do something cool. She just disappeared.
Stormrage, show yourself.
Where's
Or
he at?
do you intend
We should have brought him.
to have mortal girls do all your fighting for you?
My strength is
Research
yours.
finished. Priestess, the undead have constructed a new settlement. They are mustering new forces to send at us.
I stand ready.
Need him.
Someone threatens the wilds,
Ah, the great outdoors.
as the goddess wills.
Landmines.
As the goddess wills.
Let's
Are we being
also
invaded?
I stand
send something
ready.
up here.
I heed the voice of Elune.
What is nature's call?
Goddess, light my path. Make it fast.
Get units over here, please. Hurry.
More lumber is required.
I stand ready. On your mark. Done.
Alright, I really want Thrall's help. I imagine he's here too, right? Good.
The land
Grab this
and
health
I
thing.
are one. It shall be done.
I don't know what is this.
Ashtherodalador.
These trolls.
For Kalimdor. It shall be done.
They are.
Ichuta.
Ichuta. I don't have very much wooden stuff.
Let the killing begin. Let the killing begin. Let the killing begin.
Our allies' town
Get
needs
over here.
help.
Hurry.
Hi!
The goddess calls.
In position.
We're under attack! Send reinforcements quickly!
Research finished.
We're here to help. We're here to help. We'll do everything we can. I'm trying, Thrall. I'm trying. Oh. Wait. We have Torn, but we don't have, Karen. Do we? Yeah, I should have built more. I don't have enough wood, though. Let's just pop one guy out of each of these and just start getting more wood. I have a little bit of excess of these guys back here. I don't want to put any of these glaives in a group.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Is that a group? Not good.
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately.
Standing by. I walk in shadow.
That way the glaives I can push up.
Ashatoraman.
My strength is yours.
The goddess calls.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Thoraman.
Of course.
Alright, I just want to keep making units though. Actually, what I really want to do, send this unit. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Over here.
All too easy.
Did I send a unit up here already? Did. 1, 2, 3, 4. All I want for now. All I can really get. I'm running out of stuff, and I want to get some of these trolls. 1,
Let
2,
the killing
3,
begin.
4.
Let the killing begin. Who do you want to kill?
Good.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
No, fall back, try it. Damn it! Fool!
I heed the voice of a
We need tree power! Come on, Malthurion, hurry. Go, Treants! Wait, why are you moving up so far? You can attack from back there. There's so many things to attack. Treants, go. Yes. Alright, well, we lost some stuff.
What you want?
The land and I are
in
one.
position.
Waiting on you.
Good, the troll shaman. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And one of these guys. And if I have enough, I want defensive and offensive. I don't need to see more. I can see enough.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone comes
Tyrion from behind, making this piece. Good.
Our allies' town needs help.
Yes, I like having this guy healing my dudes.
Threatens these lands.
My trees took a good
Goddess,
chunk of
light
that.
my path. Goddess, light my path.
Alright, fall back.
Who do you want to
Fall back.
kill? Do you want axe?
Do you want axe? Who you want
Make
to
it
kill?
fast.
What you want me to do?
I heed the voice of Elune.
Any more units? We got units made. Got a few.
I am prepared.
You better be.
I am prepared.
Research
Ooh, now he
finished.
flies. What if do they attack like that? Cat 3755 damage it says. Where's my bear druids at? There they are. Oh boy.
Do you want axe?
Not looking good. No big guys here, so let's just hold this one.
For Kalambor. Anudora.
Okay, good.
It
Go back,
shall
go
be
back.
done.
Where's my Healy Shaman? You still good? I gotta remember that
Someone
I still
threatens the
have
wild.
this here. One's a Furbolg to
Goddess,
fight for
light my
phase 3
path.
charges.
Ichuta.
Ichuta.
The sleeper has awakened.
Yes,
I'm
go.
awake.
Hurry up.
I'm
Research
awake.
finished.
Who do you want to kill?
Alright. Keep making some things, trying to build up whatever gold and whatnot that I can. I have a good bit of gold. Let's.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The great outdoors.
Boy.
What is nature's call?
The goddess calls.
Something is amiss.
Wish I could tell him to do his zappy thing.
It shall be done.
Alright. I still have this grouping of trees. I'm gonna use that if we get another like level, like a hero dude on the enemy team. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
The sleeper has
more
awakened.
Dryads, because they seem to be having a
Where
lot of
shall
air
I strike?
units. Some of these guys. Search this defense. Guess that one while we're waiting.
I stand ready.
Do this.
I stand ready.
Anything else that I haven't researched that I could use researches for? That's nice.
Point the way.
Research finished.
What all is at this
By the great
The
winds I
great
come.
outdoors.
What threatens these lands?
I stand ready.
Put down this for a second.
Ashtherodanador.
Inventory is full.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Anudora. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador.
Our allies' town needs help.
Oh, here we go. Trees.
Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Anudora.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Something is amiss.
Alright. Good. Come back.
The land and I are one.
Where are you at? You go
Our
ahead.
time is short.
You
What you want?
Malfurion,
The
you
land
have
and I are one.
mines.
For Kalimdor,
I stand ready.
something is amiss.
Research finished.
Anudora. Ashtherodanador. Has sleep dulled my senses?
Uh-oh.
It shall be done. For Kalimdor.
Our allies' town needs help.
Attack. Heal.
Research finished.
I stand ready.
I heed the voice.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
More trees.
Our warriors have engaged
Out
the
with it.
enemy.
Need more units.
The great outdoors.
Are we being invaded?
I stand ready.
More of these guys.
Waiting on you.
Alright.
Say no more.
Alright.
Something
We're okay.
is amiss.
We're okay. 13 minutes left. We've got a lot of our upgrades already going.
The great outdoors. Hi.
The land and I are one.
Goddess, light my path.
What threatens these lands? Ashtherodanador. Anudora. It shall be done.
There's a lot of these goblin mines all over the place. Pull
Enlighten
back a bit.
me. Thy
Back a bit.
bidding.
Where shall I strike?
Research finished.
At once.
Goddess, light my path.
Do everything I can here.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Right. I think this next grouping I might be using my ultimate for.
Something is amiss.
I am sworn to avenge.
Out with it. It has begun.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Yep. There we go. Use your ulti. Heal. Once the heal's gone, we might summon trees. Ooh, we might have made it. I think this guy's gonna revive. There he is.
By the great winds I come.
Good job, good job,
Someone
good job.
threatens the wilds? By Elune.
I'm awake. I'm
All
awake.
right.
Of course.
Speak your mind.
I am low on glaives. Let's get more glaives. 1, 2. 1, 2.
I'm
Can't
awake.
get too many more.
I'm awake. At once.
Enlighten me. I am prepared. No one shall be the wiser.
All right.
Our time is short. Anudura. Of course. My path is clear.
Careful, let's go. More units. Good.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds.
Speak our allies' town needs help.
Where are my druid friends? This guy and this guy.
I heed the voice.
10 minutes left.
What threatens these lands? It shall be done.
There's a lot of blue.
Ashrathoraman.
What you want?
What you want? Alright, did I get my... Where's my... 1, 2... 1, 2... Do I have bear? Have I upgraded everything? I think I've upgraded everything I can. I don't think I can upgrade anymore. So... 2, 3... 4, 5... ER.
Ah, the great outdoors. Are we being invaded?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The land
Ultimate again. Go, heal, heal. I think we can make it through this. Oh my gosh, maybe not. Oh my goodness.
The goddess calls.
go. Good. Well, she starfalled one thing. And she's still starfalling, maybe. What about this? He's gonna revive. There he is. Kill it, kill it, kill it. What's she doing?
The goddess calls.
Kill, kill, kill. Damn more.
I heed the voice of the wind.
Trees. And some trees.
Our allies' town needs help.
Get some units.
Our
My
warriors have
strength is
engaged
yours.
the enemy.
Jeez. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Keep making them, keep making them.
I stand ready.
Give me this gold.
I stand ready.
Someone threatens the wilds.
By the great winds I come.
This.
And get these glaives in the back.
Where shall I strike? The sleeper has awakened.
Ashra Thoraman.
Back to high upkeep, so that's good.
Your move.
Run low on a
The
lot of
land
stuff
and I
here.
are one.
The goddess calls.
Goddess, light my path.
By the great winds I come.
Goddess,
yourself.
light my path.
Where shall I strike?
I'll heal you, heal you.
Of
Your
course.
building is complete.
Who you?
My path
the great
is clear.
outdoors.
Your building
I
is
stand
complete.
ready.
By the great
I
winds
stand
I
ready.
come.
Someone threatens
Your
the wilds.
building is
Hold up.
complete. Our allies'
As
town
the
needs
goddess
help.
wills.
Come on, trees, help me.
Threatens these lands.
Keep everybody healed.
I heed the voice of the wind.
I don't have too many, I feel
Allies'
like.
town needs help. Goddess, light my
Here we
path.
go. That's what I
My
need, that's what I
strength
need.
sleeper has awakened.
Goddess, light my path.
I think these little things here are buying me some time.
Ashra Thoraman.
Alright, we'll have to save Starfall for the next one, hopefully. It's a mana saved up. Actually, we're gonna use a Furball Stone the next time. Oh!
The great outdoors.
4 minutes.
The goddess calls.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Alright, you need, come on, get your mana
Someone
back, please.
threatens the
How much you
wilds.
need? 200? Okay, maybe we'll get, we'll get there.
I am prepared.
Come on.
Our time is short.
More units. Wish you could have held on with Jaina, but tried.
I heed the voice of the wind.
Where you at?
Ashra Thoraman.
Use this button.
Goddess, light our allies' town needs
Oh,
help.
he has that again? Good.
Goddess, light my path.
The sleeper has awakened.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Starfall something.
I'm awake.
Make
I'm
more.
awake.
Goddess, light my path. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Goddess, light my path. In position.
We're doing okay. More purple.
The sleeper has awakened.
Flattens these lands.
I stand ready.
Wait, I think he comes back. Okay, good. Go.
I stand ready.
Anudora.
Ooh, 2 minutes left. No time to set back up. Did they come again?
The goddess calls.
Someone. Good. Good. Heal again.
The sleeper has awakened. My strength is yours.
Goddess, light my path. Insufficient, light my path.
Yeah.
Make it
Insufficient
fast.
gold. I understand. That's fine. I just need units now. I think they're gonna keep coming. No more trees.
Is a miss.
I
More
stand
trees.
ready.
Might have been up to the channel, at least said.
I stand ready.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Not coming again yet. Alright, here's what we're gonna do.
Point
We're
the
gonna
way.
send you there. We're gonna
Your
send
move.
you there.
Fair enough.
Our gold mine is running
What
low.
is nature's call?
Of course it is. Which one? Not that one.
Goddess, light
Not that
my
one.
path.
Main one.
Goddess,
that's
light
fine.
my path.
Only got a minute left. I think we can do it.
Our
Where shall I
warriors have
strike?
engaged the enemy.
They're coming.
The sleeper has awakened.
Can you get
Come, you
back?
night elves. Where is the fire and the passion with which you fought so long ago?
Let the killing begin. Ichuta.
Alright.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls.
As sleep dulled my senses.
Our time
Bear form. Oh no, it's Orchamon. Archimon. We are not doing any damage to this guy at all. Okay.
Archimon's victory here has made him overconfident. He will not see the trap that I laid for him until it is too late.
At last, the way to the World Tree is clear. Witness the end, you mortals. The final hour has come.
The Outlanders held him back as long as they could. Were you successful in planning the summit's defense?
Yes. Now our victory is assured.
Hey, thank you for the gifted subs. See you in real. Awesome. Thank you very much. So what's his goal here? Is he trying to like harvest its power, or he's just staring at a tree right now? Is that Daemorn? Right, see Unreal? I'm like, what's he doing? He's carving his initials into the tree. Or come on, Hearts. Sargeras.
wounds will heal in time, as will the entire world. The sacrifices have been made.
Oh, that's a lot of lumber.
Just as the orcs,
that they're
humans,
doing.
and night elves discarded their old hatreds and stood united against a common foe, so did nature herself rise up to banish the shadow forever. As for me,
I still like these cinematics.
I came back to ensure that there would be a future, to teach the world that it no longer needed guardians. The hope for future generations has always resided in mortal hands. And now that my task is done, I will take my place amongst the legends of the past.
That was cool. Yeah, I'd be interested in trying the next segment there. Sentinels campaign? To the next one. 1, 2, 3, 5, 2. Okay, so there's 4 chapters in the next segment, huh? That's Reign of Chaos. Next is gonna be something wintry. What's it called? Frozen something. Something cold. Frozen Throne. Okay, there we go. Knew something cold. I couldn't think what it was. Ice, frozen, whatever it was. So. Frozen peas, yeah, right? Something. Ice cubes. No, it was cool. Yeah, there's something with that within the Caverns of Time. I remember doing for something. I don't remember why I ran it, because I wouldn't have ran it. I never ran any of the raids during the actual time frame of the expansion. BFA is the first time I've actually gotten to run like actual raids during when they were going on and stuff. So I've always been behind, but I've ran through it before because I was kind of being like, I want to see some of these old raids and what they were like and get a feel for like how some of the story and stuff played out through them. And you kind of get a little bit. Sometimes you don't, but you know, running ICC is really cool. That's a fun one. But yeah, I've ran through a Caverns of Time one where you like stopped at a couple like base camps and just defended it, and then you pulled back to another one and stuff. And I think it might have showed a cinematic like that, or at least similar. But yeah, no, it's definitely a interesting story.